Hello everyone. Welcome in. Oh, it's very quiet, doesn't it? Very, very quiet. Welcome in, everyone.
It's because I haven't
It's because you haven't
yet.
screamed. Is that why? You haven't screamed. You go, hello. Oh, God, it's just me. It's just me.
I was seeing how long you could hold the fort.
Yeah,
and then immediately you're like, very quiet, I don't like it.
You have to get, when you're streaming with someone and when you're streaming solo, you have to get yourself into a different mindset.
Yeah.
So because you're here next to me, I know that it's easy because you can just fill the gaps. When I run out of things to say, you can just realize my brain can just switch off and just calm down.
Just calm down.
Whereas when I'm streaming my
relax.
own, I'm thinking constantly and making up words and just making a complete disaster of everything. I don't have that person to fall back on. So
you depend on me. You fall back.
Or anyone, really. I
we've
mean,
got this on stream now. Liam depends on his old chum
it
Rosie.
could be a pile of rubble. It'd still be something. You know.
Am I better than a pile of rubble?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I thought you were going to say a pile of rubble was better than me. So this is a compliment. But hello, everyone. Welcome back to BuddyGames. I'm Rosie and this is Liam.
Hello, I'm Liam.
And we got Nico in the chat behind the BuddyGames account. Oh, actually, no, behind his own account. A bit of both. It looks like he's spicing it up.
He's spicing it up today.
He's spicing it up today.
He's bored of the old ways and he's trying to spice up his Twitch life.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I fancy a bit of BuddyGames and a bit of WhaddupNico. And we're like, Nico, you've got to stick to one.
Yes,
it's not
indeed.
fair having two.
It's not fair.
Not
there
fair.
you go. I was ready for that.
It's not fair. I haven't done that in
She does it all the
ages.
time,
I haven't done
guys.
that in ages. But
All the
hello,
time.
everyone in the chat. Hello to, well, I've already said hello to Nico, so
Bob.
one. Hello to S Kings or Skings 101, Bandit 7512, Archduke of Prussia, Reese King. Thank you very much to the Ray for the subscription, and Darth Vane and Georgia, and Retro, Sketch Tithe. And Kirby, Whippy, what up 64 bits? I am Bear, Sports Todd, J Olivia, Westy, Lurks and Leaves, and A7X Scott, Richie, out of the Rain, who has just done the subscription, Miss Johnny, Tim the Monkey, and that's
everyone. Evac the cat, there we go. Welcome in, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Rose, you know what we're doing today?
We're doing blooming Uncharted 2,
We're going to
Liam.
finish Uncharted 2, I believe.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Oh, my God.
Pressure is on.
It's
so
happening.
Where we left it last time, which was a few weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kirby.
Thank you, Kirby. I was just updating the little thing called the Book of Eternity.
Basically, the game had a small bug, which meant we couldn't progress. Basically, we couldn't walk over a plank. And I'm hoping today we can solve that issue and progress the game. If not, we're never going to finish this game. Now, Lee has told me the solution. He sent me a video of the solution.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, there's a few YouTube videos out there on how to fix it.
Okay.
And there's a lot of views on them as well. So, sadly, I think it might be a common issue. And yes, basically what happens is two snipers need to come out. If the two snipers don't come out, you need to reload your save. If they do come out, you need to kill them immediately. Forget everyone else on the bridge, just kill the two snipers.
Okay.
And then that should let you progress.
Oh, my God. So many lovely Lee saying the Crash Bandicoot as well. Let's just subscribe.
Thank you, Lee. Kirby says, you're all better than a pile of rubble of respective size. Well, that's very nice of you,
Of
Kirby.
respective size. What if it's a big pile of rubble?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like of respective size makes me think it's like, you know, a good size.
Oh,
but
okay.
if it's like even bigger, then is a pile of rubble better than us?
Yeah, I mean, would that be a pile? I've not heard that one.
There says Carol, but I haven't heard that in ages.
Yeah, welcome.
Ages. In
Ages.
ages. I was going to say years, but when did we do Ninja Turtles?
That was a long time ago.
Was it years, though, or a year ago?
It was probably a year
A
ago.
year,
I don't
yeah,
think the
so it
game's been
wasn't-
out for years.
Yeah.
Oh, so many wonderful
Cheers.
messages coming through.
13 months for the 13th Time Lords. You got to change your name now, sorry.
13 months for the 13th Time Lord. I Am Bear said as well, I am cheese on pizza today, melted and delicious.
Oh.
Yes, I am Bear. Rock that energy. You
Lovely.
are delicious.
Thank you. We've got a hype train going as well, which is very nice.
Thank you, everyone.
It's very warm in here. We do have aircon, but it's very noisy, so we don't have it off during the stream. So for the last hour and a half, I've been cooling down this room, and immediately it's gone back up to about 25 again. So the whole aircon thing was pointless.
It's not pointless,
It's all
Liam.
pointless.
It has helped
I'm
a little
tempted.
bit.
I'm going to do a test on Monday and see how noisy it actually is during a stream. and it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be a good test.
I had a shower and I just let my hair dry naturally because I was like, you know what? Wet hair is kind of cooler.
Yeah.
So if my hair looks like, look at that flick. It's fully just like,
looks
boing.
fine on camera. Terrible in real life, but fine on camera.
It's because my hair's still a bit... It's not wet, but it's still a bit like,
So you're just adding moisture to the room then,
I'm adding moisture,
it evaporates into the air.
If anything, you should be thanking me right now,
No,
Liam.
it's warm moisture though, isn't it?
I don't know. It feels... like if you touch the back of my head... It feels quite cool. See?
I want to do it like really.
Oh my god!
Infinite Light is here as well. Hello to Infinite Light. Lovely to have you. And A7X Scott, hello to you. I hope you've all been enjoying Final Fantasy 16. Those that are playing it, I am loving it. I've been playing it all weekend. I completely lost track of time yesterday, and I think I said it in the Discord. Someone messaged in Discord and I was like, oh my god, it's 10 to 10 already. I thought it was like 6 in the afternoon. What happened to time?
What happened to time?
I haven't eaten dinner or anything. I was like, oh god, I've been consumed by that game.
I know, literally I was
no
playing
spoilers in the chat, anyone, please,
yes,
if you are playing it.
No spoilers or anything like that, please chat. But I was playing it last night and it's been like, with running and everything, it's been a while since I've been able to sit down and have a good session with it. So I I've been organised. I packed for my holiday early. Hopefully, roughly, it's pretty much, I think, 70% there. And I was like, you know what, Final Fantasy 16 time. It's my weekend.
Yes,
I would have a big
exactly.
Final Fantasy 16 session.
Nico's fine on his own.
He joined.
Nico has been saying, Nico has been absolutely loving it as well.
Yeah, if anything, he's the one who's just like, he sits there and I'm like, do you want me to boot up Final Fantasy 16? He's like, yes, please.
Well, speaking of fantasy, we got
Ely Fantasy.
Ely Fantasy. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Do you reckon it's because we talked about it? Like it went out to the ether?
Yeah, maybe the Final Fantasy is just all like...
Or did Nico suddenly, because we're talking about Final Fantasy, Nico's furiously, everything we talk about, he's changing the category of the stream. So because we were talking about Final Fantasy, he changed it very quickly. And now we're going to talk about, we were talking about Ninja Turtles earlier, so we changed it then as well.
Yeah, we're going to get Ninja Turtle
it's
fans
a very hard
in.
job for Nico to do that. So if we just list some games off, he's got to change them all.
Okay. Wesley, by the way, says, lurk. Moist.
Oh,
thank you very much. It was in context to my hair being
okay,
damp.
cool. Yeah, the word doesn't bother me, luckily, so say all you want.
Your Alexa was listening to you and summoned people.
It's sent out to anyone who's enjoyed Final Fantasy. It's just got an alert that BuddyGames was talking about Final Fantasy. weird world we live in.
Nico says, check the title of the stream, Liam.
It says, Liam talks about Final Fantasy. Well done, Nico. He is actually changing it.
Well, not only are we talking about Final Fantasy, we should also talk about this little thing we've referenced called the Book of Eternityyy. Did you like my little segue there?
Yeah. I feel like I'm using a crystal to power it. Is that a crystal noise, is it?
It's like your levitation. Okay, if it's a crystal, it'll be like... Just like that.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, I'm basically a crystal goddess. But let's explain the Book of Eternityyy.
What's this?
Hello, what's this?
What are you doing?
What's this? A Book of Eternityyy segment. What's this? This is the Book of Eternityyy segment where we explain what this very quickly, very, very quickly, because we've already gone on chatting about Final Fantasy for too long. But wow, the whole jacket's coming this time, the samurai jacket. But we explain what this book is. And Archduke is a gem, and it's just given us a little example of what it is. So what the Book of Eternityyy is that it's a document, it's a record of all people, of all of those.
An official record.
It's an official record of people who have supported the show. Obviously, you can support the show in absolutely many ways, but this is on like a sort of... Basically, if you sub, use bits, donate, or raid us, then your name will go in the Book of Eternityyy. So, for example, Archduke just did the two bits cheer. Therefore, Archduke's already in the Book of Eternityyy, so you get a little exclamation mark. So we're doing this because when we are super duper rich and famous and are the overlords of the universe and so powerful that you are the size of our baby fingers, that when we get that powerful, we have a record of all of those who helped us get to that point. And we're going to make a France 2. We're going to have an upside-down glass pyramid museum, and this is going to be displayed there. But it's like so nearly finished. Look how...
There's not a lot left. I think it's like 10 or 11 streams left.
Hang on, there you go.
And it's done.
It's done. Like, look at that. So, that's the Book of Eternityyy.
Yeah.
Whee!
Sorry for the disruption there. I thought I should tidy up the Book of the Buddy Bunker for a little bit. I didn't realise how much you could see, and you can see my very broken green screen just tucked behind my door there. You can see like
Oh,
a
is
wire.
that what you were doing?
Yeah, I had to carry the green screen home from where I got it from
Yeah.
because it wasn't delivered. I had to carry it, but like I only had my rucksack on me, so I had to like fold it into like 6 pieces and then put it in my rucksack, which is quite difficult for a green screen. You know, like one of those like you know, it's on like a metal frame, and yeah, the frame came out of the bag, and now it's broken.
And then it all went wrong.
It's fine when it's up again, but when you want to fold it, it doesn't fold how it's meant to anymore, and all the pipes, all the metal frame sticks out the top of it.
Poor
so yeah.
thing. Archduke says, shouldn't you go for the overlords of the multiverse? I mean,
we can control the multiverse.
Yeah,
we have that much. We'll have that much money.
If you guys think that we have that much power, then we can control the multiverse.
No, it's not what they think. It's what we will get.
It's what will happen.
Yes, exactly that.
It is inevitable.
So above there, you can see we're playing Uncharted. It's now got a place just above us. That's every game we're going to play, we're going to list it up there next to the mini Chips Ahoy and all the other random gubbins we've got
Ahoy,
up there.
I could do with a chip.
They're not real chips, Rosie.
Yeah, but they go ahoy when you eat them.
Okay, cool. We'll bring them down. Bring them down. So we are playing Uncharted 2. We're going to finish it today, and then we're going to...
There's one left.
It's yours then.
No, you should have it, because
No.
I brought them for you and Nico.
I'm good. I had lots.
No, you should have it.
Rosie, just eat it. It's very warm and horrible. It's probably a bit wet. Is it damp? I'm going to mute you while you eat that, because people don't like that noise, understandably.
Oh, it's quite moist.
Yeah, it's been in a very hot room in a foil bag, so it's just got so much moisture in it.
Immediately crumbled. It immediately crumbled when one bite, it just sort of went into powder.
Oh, lovely.
That's it now. The cookies, yeah, and see, literally, I could just swallow it.
It's
It was
gone.
like
It's
like
gone.
a baby biscuit.
So there we go. A baby biscuit. You can chuck that on the floor, Rosie. There's a bin in the corner there.
Oh, there's a bin.
Lovely. Actually, I've invested in a new bin for the Buddy Bunker as well. So
We're too messy.
we've got it sorted now. We're fully fledged up. Yes, thank you everyone that has supported us so far with subs and bits. We are funding for a new camera at the moment to make these look even better for you. That's the plan.
To give you a better experience.
Exactly. But we've chatted for long enough.
We have chatted for long enough, and we want to finish this game.
Liam talked about bins. Nico's changed it again. It's not a compartment bin. It's just. Oh wow!
Oh, the rain!
Thank you, the rain.
Thank you so much. You were going.
Oh, you bought 2 things. You
bought
bought.
a bandana.
Oh yes!
Oh, yay,
Thank
for the Metal
you.
Gear Solid playthrough.
Thank you, the rain.
Oh my god, is that the first prop for the
That's
Metal
the
Gear
first
Solid?
prop for the Metal Gear Solid playthrough done.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thank you so much, the rain. That's absolutely lovely of you to do that.
I'm gonna
and
ride
some
it.
tango as well to go with our. Oh, you can't see it on camera, but there is a wall of tango behind the BuddyGames logo there. But yeah, we're hoping that we'll have a lot better situation when we've got that one. So yeah, the other things don't show. Oh no, they've been removed or something. Oh, you've bought lots of things.
Wait, what else?
Hang on, the rain.
The rain, what have you done?
What have you done?
What have you done?
Let's have a look.
What have you done? Mary Break says now you guys can have infinite ammo, which I love.
That's not the right link. Let's have a look quickly.
Yeah, well, sorry, the rain.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Thank you, the rain. Also got the Oregon glasses and the Solid Snake eye patch as well. Thank you.
Fantastic!
That's really nice of you.
Much. Oh, this has just got me so excited for our MGS playthrough.
We're super hyped for the MGS playthrough. So yeah, thank you so much, the rain. That's absolutely amazing of you.
Like, you know, all these props are all for the show. It's going to be a good laugh. Sorry, can you just, what was it? The eye patch. Thank you. I'm making a note.
Okay,
eye patch.
Yeah, that's really amazing of you. Thank you.
Thank you, the rain.
Where can I get these props? I don't know where Nico found them in the end. I think it's a mixture of stores. I think when Nico perused the world,
when he peruses
the World Wide Web. It was a mixture of things. Yeah, thank you so much, the rain. That's very lovely of you. Is it Amazon? Oh, is it all
we
from
have Amazon products listed.
There we go. Cool.
Well, the official answer from Nico. Well,
Yep,
the
that's the
music's
official one.
ended there.
Yep, so that's where
the
we
next
shall-
song's booted up.
Oh, let's
but
carry
we
on
should-
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's carry on. So we should boot into
That's
the
how I
game,
dance,
and I'll
by the way.
answer sports.
So I can't believe that was my default dance move.
Yeah.
I don't know why this came out over everything else.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's play the game.
Yeah, let's play the game. Oh wow, hang on.
What's
Oh,
this?
thank you, the rain.
Oh my god, the rain. Thank you so much. I tell you what, I'm going to refresh, not flash it. I'm going to
There we go.
refresh the page.
Oh, we got the lab coat and the
lab
wig as
coat
well.
and the Otacon wig.
Thank you, the rain. That's lovely of you.
Thank you so much. You are too kind. You've just made me super
Too
excited.
kind. Too kind.
You've just made me super excited for this playthrough.
Right, where were we then? Fighting snipers.
Otacon coat and the Otacon wig.
That's not the right gun.
Otacon. I saw my blooming brother's met David Hayter now.
Has he?
Yeah, I saw him put it on Twitter and I was like, I want to meet David Hayter. Reese says, this stream is sponsored by The Rain.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, the rain. That's right. You've always been very kind to us
you
anyway.
honestly.
Thank you.
Now, when the time comes and you will see the characters in the stream, you've birthed them. You've birthed them. But sorry, Sports Talk, to answer your question, I had a fantastic time in America. Thank you very much.
Too much fun.
I had I was very grateful to be in there and doing all the awesome things. I was always just like, oh, thank you so much to the person who was taking care of us. And it was just phenomenal. It was like a trip I will never forget.
There he is. Oh!
There he is.
Yeah. I was trying to find out where he was. I know now, though, so hopefully.
Nico says, shout outs to the Rain for the incredible support, for the constant support.
Constant support.
And I can't, I'm afraid I would bring that up to stream, but I can't because for some reason an announcement doesn't let you pop up. So instead I'll pop up the Rain's comment of, and down goes one outfit.
Yeah, that's very kind of you.
Thank you, the Rain. Richie redeemed the Crash Bandicoot noise.
Bunny.
Bunny?
Yeah.
Where does he go, Bunny?
I'm sure that's a line somewhere. Right, okay. There they are. Right, 2 snipers, yeah? Yes. Right, I've got to kill them quickly, quickly. Did we see 2 snipers? Yeah, there's another sniper there. Right, now I can kill the rest of them, and it should be fixed now, but we'll find out, won't we?
So what were you doing before?
They either weren't spawning or... Oh, I've lost all my bullets. Yeah, they either weren't spawning. This is according to the YouTube video I watched anyway.
Here we go. Oh, that was letting down. Oh, on the bridge.
Oh.
Oh, what? That's right, yeah, you... Whoa, you went flying. Archduke says off to a good start. I tell you what, I feel like we didn't talk to the chat that often at the beginning, so I'm going to have a quick little scroll through.
Yeah. You chat away, Rosie. I'm just going to do some epic fighting. As always, please do let us know if things are too loud or too quiet, and we will adjust accordingly.
Lux and Leaf says, today I will mostly be lurking in the shade. You did it!
Yeah! I did a punch by accident instead of racing. I was like,
so,
yeah!
Yeah! Lux and Leaf says, today I'll mostly be lurking in the shade. Very true. Very.
It's a warm one.
I tried to go for a run this morning, and I'm going to do it again later because I was only outside for an hour.
It's so hot, Rosie. I mean, it's too hot for running.
I got to 31 minutes, and I was like, I'm feeling nauseous.
Yeah.
I was like, I've got to slow down. And then I had to walk, and then I was like doing a mixture between running and walking, and then I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I got home and like was really sad and cried.
Even my dad goes out in twilight hours.
Yeah,
and he only goes for a dog walk. Like it's too hot out there for
so
kind of
hot.
that kind of.
You look at the temperature though, because I looked at BBC weather, and little did I know that if you actually tap on it, for example, it could be like 24, and then you tap on it, it says, but it feels like 27.
Yeah,
I'm like,
humidity.
what's this nonsense?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Will it defeat me, Rosie? Will it defeat me?
He's crawling. Tim the Monkey says, does damp hair not lead to split ends? Probably, but I have so many split ends in my hair, much to my mum's sadness because she's a hairdresser. That it's just kind of become my hair.
Thank you, Lee, for letting us know. Let me know about that video as well, because problem solved.
We're gonna
Come on!
There she goes.
Wow.
Oh, Infinite Light says, Rosie,
you.
my daughter is a big fan and cheers for you. You will do it. Thank you so much, Infinite Light. And hello as well to your daughter. Thank you so much for your support. That means the world to me.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting this action scene
Epic
afterwards.
action scene while I'm being really like a heartfelt
Yeah, I
moment.
was reading the chats.
But thank you very much to Infinite Light and your daughter.
Yeah.
This is more like it.
What's her name, by the way? Sorry, if you don't mind me asking. Infosphere says, it was midsummer this week, so I cooked and ate too much. Oh, we should have a barbecue soon. We need to message.
Yeah, we'll get your mum's.
Yeah, we need to message my mum and be like, when do we go to the barbecue?
Yeah, I'll come along.
I'll coming along.
I'll drive because I need to drive my car anyway. I don't drive it enough anymore.
My mum, you know how you used to have the mug? And then we offered it to you, and then you were like, I don't want the mug. And
yeah.
My mum is genuinely, every time I see her, she's like, he's so sad about that mug, Rosie.
I am sad about it.
He was like, you won't believe it, but he's so sad.
I am sad about it.
She's genuinely.
It was my mug that you threw away.
We offered it to you.
It's not, it's my mug at your house, Rosie. And I've seen your mug cupboard. You got room for it.
Because we had to make room, and then we got
seriously right. They've gone from basically they used to have 2 rows of mugs on top of each other. Now they've got 1 row, and they got rid of my mug. They could have left it in there. Could have hung it on the wall. They could have put it anywhere.
We offered it to you again and again and again, and you were like, no.
It's not the point, Rosie. It's not the point. If I give you a present for your birthday, and you're like, hey, do you want this in your house instead? I'll be like, that's really rude, Rosie.
You say that as we've got the Cuphead poster.
Oh, that's BuddyGames.
Yeah, this is. I got this for my birthday, but we were all like, Cuphead's had a big part of BuddyGames' life.
We're getting
close. It looks cooler in here than it does in your life.
My life sucks.
Yeah, it does.
There's Lazarevich.
Stand guard. Stay alert. Yes, sir.
It's the big man.
Where's Schaefer?
I don't know. They must be holding him up there.
Ooh, guess where you are, Liam? Look at this big old combat arena.
I like these.
Look at that. That does. Oh, I
These
had
are well
it.
fun.
I had it in Final Fantasy 16. Not spoiling anything, but you know, I had
big
the
combat arena.
Yeah, you know when you just approach it, it's just a big circle.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
there's been a few of those.
I was like, I wonder what's happening here.
Yeah, there's been a few of those where I was like, I know what you're doing, game. And just before that, there were some potions that I picked up as well. Like, oh okay.
Oh okay.
I know what you're up to.
Miss Dorney says, been working mostly or too tired to do anything because it's hot. Had first shift after 5 weeks and my work was dead. Oh, well, I'm glad that you were able to get the energy to get into work and stuff. But also, it's good that it was dead probably because then it's just nice and chilled.
Yeah,
unless
true.
you get bored sometimes if it's too quiet.
I mean, if it's continuously quiet, yes, I have that issue. Basically, every Friday in my office is dead. Thank you, Richie.
Richie, thank you so much. You are going in the book of Eternityyy.
Gifted a sub. Thank you.
Gifted it to Narena.
Basically, I mean, not that I'm complaining to other people. I would do the same if I had the option of working from home. But obviously, no one works in the office on a Friday. They all work from home, which means my job means I've like nothing to do. I call it my admin day, but I haven't really got that much admin in my role. My role's very physical. I have to attend things.
I have to attend things physically.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to give away too much of what my job is, but yeah, basically, you know, I have to attend things. So when there's no things to attend, it means that there's not much to do.
He's an attendant.
I'm attendant. Attendant Skinner.
Attendant Skinner.
I don't know why I said Skinner.
Superintendent.
That's right. See,
That's
he's not even superintendent, is he?
No,
he's principal.
No, Skinner is just principal, and then Chalmers is superintendent.
Yeah, Chalmers. That's it. Thank you.
Miss Dorney says, now I was bored. It was 6 hours and not many customers. I work in the cinema.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, nice. So you've also got like the lovely smell of popcorn, which probably after 6 hours you're like, I'm a bit tired of the smell of popcorn now.
Do you smell of popcorn when you're going home from work?
Mary Briggs says, Skinner! With a little scream
That was a
and
good
parrot.
impression, Rosie.
Thank you.
Well done on that one. You win. You win.
Wait, did I say Chalmers? I put superintendent. Superintendent Chalmers, isn't
Super
it?
Nintendo Chalmers. Oh, brilliant. I didn't hear you say Nintendo.
I thought I was saying attendant.
But obviously you did.
The Rain says attendant whose attendance is mandatory. That's what your job is. That's your official role.
Oh my
the
god,
Rain,
there's a sniper behind me as well.
You figured him out.
Crazy.
Cricey.
Run! Roll! Something! Thank you. There we go. Where's he?
Oh, it's a Ralph
Oh my
quote.
god.
Oh, it's a Ralph quote.
Oh, okay. Oh, not all again. Come on, not all of it. You could have given me a little checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
A little chickadee checkpoint. Fine, I'll do it all again then. Hope you're happy with yourselves, Mr. Game.
Miss Dorney says, no, I have a uniform, so it doesn't bother me. Sometimes smells weird like feet.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, well, I'm sorry your uniform smells, what, like feet?
Do you get to watch all the films for free?
Yeah, do you get, like, yeah.
What's the benefits of working in a cinema? And also, if there's people in the cinema that are misbehaving, like some youthful teens that are being miscreants, do you go in there and do you sort them out and kick them out? Or does that not happen anymore? Oh, hello, Mr. Man. You're very brave, aren't you? Very brave.
I'm trying to think of when the very brave. He went down and he will be marked in history for their team.
Yeah.
Georgia says, I always stunk of food after working in a deli and a restaurant, but not the good kind of food smell. I remember if I worked, when I worked at a wedding venue and I was like serving the dinners and doing a lot of like in and out of the kitchen stuff, or doing the washing up, I always just smelled of like, yeah, like just weird food. Like it was delicious food, but when you're like washing up all the plates, all the dirty plates, it just smelled of like dirty food. With a hint of pudding every now and then.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, to answer your question, Liam.
Yes.
Miss Dorney says, it happens just not the job I do. I'm usually on tills. It's the guys who work on the floor cleaning screens and taking tickets who do that.
Oh, okay.
Tim the Monkey says, after years of bartending / bar management, I spend most nights smelling of stale booze.
Oh, yes.
Maybe,
Yum, yum, yum.
maybe that was a hint of why I used to smell out, because obviously we used to like,
booze.
yeah, serve champagne and stuff like that. So maybe I also had a little hint of booze in there.
But Miss Dorney, do you actually get to see the films as well? I didn't get an answer. I don't think I saw an answer.
But do you get to see the films?
Well, I want to know if there's a real benefit of working there.
Elena's just like, you know, not in cover.
Hey,
She's just like, dude, we're good now.
the snipers come out in a bit. The snipers, where are they?
Lee says,
There they are.
I went to see the film Woman in Black back in the day, and those pesky youths were so misbehaved, they removed about 15 people from the cinema, and a row
Wow.
of employees stood in a row at the bottom of the screen the rest of the film. Can't be fun. Oh my god. I haven't heard of that. Literally, I think the worst I've had is that someone just walked up to someone was like, excuse me, can you put your phone away, please?
I've never witnessed it.
I
They
witnessed
they just
that.
carry on. It's so annoying. It's up to us. It's just like, I mean, I don't go to. I'm not a big cinema fan, but it's usually just we have to fend for ourselves if that
Yeah.
happens. Oh no! Oh, I heard it, but I didn't see it. There's a guy behind me as well, I think. The little cheeky man. You're done.
Miss Dorney says,
Hello.
oh yeah, when we're not on shift, last seen Spider-Man Into the Multiverse, so they do get to go to the cinema.
Nice. So that's
And
got to be
3
worth
guest
it.
tickets per week.
Oh, that's good.
That's really cool.
How are you sniping me? Who is sniping me? Oh, you. Mr. Man over there.
Miss Dorney, sorry, no, Infinite Light says, what are the perks of being in IT, Liam? You get all these free monitors.
Loads of money. Yeah, that's about it.
Liam is a rich man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. There's potentially lots of money, but not at my level. I'm very bottom of the food barrel when it comes to money. Yeah, it's nice. It's quite cool because you fix people's issues that are really, really mediocre and minor, but then they treat you like you've saved a child.
You've
like,
saved.
All I've done is just like sorted out their PowerPoint presentation or something. And they're like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you." And I feel like a bit like an action hero, really.
Oh, crap.
There's another one somewhere, but I can't see. I know there's one above me. Elena's sorting him out. But when I go out, there's another one. Where are you?
There he is, I see his legs.
Oh, I see his little legs too. I missed. I went right through his legs. Okay, Elena's just sorting them all out. Cool.
And then it's just like, all right, I'll get him for
She's
you.
my Atreus in this game.
I'm amazed, though, that the snipers have just missed her.
Yeah.
Whee! Yup!
Ellie up.
Yup! The rain says, did you turn it off and turn it back
Basically, yeah, usually that is usually the trick. No, I know that's like a bit of a joking thing, especially because of the IT crowd, but honestly, guys, if you're not very technical, just restart your computer. It usually fixes it. Or restart the program, at least, and that will usually fix your issues.
But sometimes it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, and that's when you need to call me, but you should always try these things first.
Can I call you if I'm
not actually call me, I mean, like, call your IT representative at your place of work.
And rather than call... Oh, wait, we got a highlighted message. Liam can't have that much money, or Rosie, to be fair. They only have the one top they wear every week.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, seriously, without this top here, I've been wearing the same outfit since I was about, like, 18, 19. I haven't really... Like, I'll buy newer versions of them, but it's still exactly the same, like, wardrobe as I used to wear.
Honestly, like, it's funny, I was wearing... So we streamed Final Fantasy 16 on the channel.
Oh, did you?
On my side project.
On your side job?
On my side job.
Side hustle.
And then I saw Mr. Fushiko shared me the edit he made of me saying queer all the time, and I'm wearing the exact same shirt in both streams. And I was like, wow, literally in like 5 years, I have not bought a single new item of clothing.
Lovely stuff.
I mean, I've had to recently because I'm going on holiday, and I'm like, wow, I have no clothes for like holidays.
Yeah. Rosie gets holidays. That's how much money she's on.
No, I've saved up for this one.
No, I'm joking.
I've saved up.
I'm going on holiday this year with friends.
Yeah, where are you going?
Secret.
Ooh, when was? Ooh, I genuinely don't know about this. When's this?
It's a secret. I'm going in August.
August.
Yeah, I'm going with my friends, and my goddaughter.
Oh, I was going to ask if it was them. You have to tell me after the stream, unless it is like secret.
We're going to the moon.
The moon.
It's top secret NASA project.
My God! All right, Gromit, Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, it's gonna be good fun. I'm looking forward. I haven't had a holiday in a long time.
Richie says Legoland too.
Yeah, yes. Legoland was so much fun, by the way. It was so busy. We went on apparently the busiest day of the year. It was sold out. There was signs all the way there saying pre-purchase tickets only, turn back, no, sold out event. As you can guess, I did see her, but I don't know where she went. Over here, maybe? No. And yeah, it was busy. And we only went on about 4 rides. And because we had a 6-year-old with us, she wanted to go on all the rubbish rides, like the merry-go-round. Queued up for like 45 minutes for a merry-go-round. Like, there's roller coasters here. God damn it.
Why do you want to go on the merry-go-round, child?
And the spinny swing thing.
I remember the spinny swing.
There's a water ride
thing.
just there. Let's go.
Let's get wet. It's cooler there.
Yeah. It was so fun, though. It was nice going back there. It's not changed much. It was quite funny. There's a ride there. We didn't go on it, but I saw it there. There's a picture of me as an 8-year-old on that ride, and it's still there now.
Wait,
it's like this little helicopter thing.
Genuinely, or is
genuinely?
It... Really?
No, not at the park. There's not a picture of me at the park.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I mean, I've got
I was
in
like...
my own collection. I've got a picture of myself as a kid on this ride, and it was weird going there now as a 34-year-old and seeing the same ride still there.
Okay, I thought you meant that at Legoland
no,
there was a picture
weird.
of you as an 8-year-old.
That'd be really,
still
really weird.
There. I was like, wow, Legoland really needs to update their decoration. But yeah, no, I also haven't been on a holiday in like years. So fully, when I was packing my bag, I was saying to Nico, "Is like, how are you getting on?" I was like, "I don't know. I feel like have I packed too many things? Have I got what have I done? I'm going for a week. I don't know what I need."
So Lee asked, "Are you actually buddies?" Rosie always discovers new things live on stream. I really wonder. Rosie's been very busy lately.
I'm really sorry.
We haven't hung out much outside of BuddyGames. There's not. You know, I'm not moaning. It's quite refreshing getting away from you.
I miss you, Liam.
Yeah,
I miss you, Liam.
And I've been busy as well. So yeah, we haven't actually hung out much outside of BuddyGames.
Yeah,
just the odd
and then
text
we've both
here
been
and there.
playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And we're messaging each other about progress. I'm always like, "Oh, where are you?" and
like
stuff.
The fire escape.
So, from Final Fantasy is killing our friendship.
Apparently so. Thank you, Archie Crusher.
I didn't mean literally.
I'm on the second tango now.
Hang on. Back
I could do with a bit of tango.
One right there. I gave you the sugar-free one. I hope that's okay. If you want sugar, there's one in the fridge.
No, that is absolutely fine with me.
Good thinking.
Mary Break says, Liam's like a cartoon character with multiple outfits, but they are all the same.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Here we go.
I actually did that. I went to Primark. I don't go clothes shopping very often, so I feel I'm okay going to Primark.
Yeah, cute.
Thank you. And I bought lots of new things, mainly for work. There's a new rule at work where you're not allowed to wear not allowed to wear logos bigger than your fist.
Really?
Yeah, so I had to buy lots of plain shirts. like t-shirts. Yeah, they're quite relaxed about the policy. You can wear t-shirts, jeans, and trainers and that lot. They just don't want big logos or like hot pants that say "juicy" on the butt.
We're getting closer.
Oh, well, then you have to get your whole wardrobe.
I know.
Like,
That was really annoying. Get rid of those.
wow, that's money
Yeah.
wasted for you.
Oh, hey.
I love how that was pure panic fire. Jez says, hello, Liam.
No.
Hello,
No.
Jez.
No. Bad Jez.
Badgers. Lee says, Liam, next week. My 5-year wedding anniversary is on Thursday. Rosie, you're married? When did you get married?
Coward!
Who shouted that? The man at me?
Richie says apparently Jesse's office also has the same rule.
Oh, yeah. It's a good policy. Basically, the rule is, obviously, there's a couple caveats, like no big logos, but the general rule is you dress for the day. So if you've got big, important meetings with clients, you dress smart. But if it's just your general day-to-day stuff, then you can wear what you like, pretty much. It's just I'm more than happy with that. I did 14 years in retail, so I was used to black trousers and a polo shirt with black work shoes on. So I'm more than happy to wear plain t-shirts.
Didn't you also? You wore the long sleeve jumper a lot, didn't you?
When it was winter.
Oh no, your tattoos were okay.
Oh yeah,
I
at
was
first
like,
they didn't like us. They removed that rule now.
Oh, have they removed
yeah,
it?
at first they didn't like tattoos, and I've got one on my arm there. You can't really see it, and blends in. So I had to wear the
Blends
long
in.
sleeve polo shirt for the longest time.
Yeah, I remember in summer.
Yeah, freaking worst.
You were
so glad I'm
always
out
wearing
of that
those.
place. Godforsaken place.
Godforsaken place.
Come on, follow me.
It's weird how retail like lures you in and gives you a weird like self like you feel like you're part of it all, and you feel like it's a bit like trickery. Like if you don't do something, you feel like you're letting everyone down and the team. They make you feel like you're really like part of something, even though they treat you like crap.
Yeah.
It's really weird, like psycho, like I can't think of the right words, but it's just weird. Retail's
I know
a weird,
exactly what
like
you
a
mean,
cult.
though.
Yeah, that's a good one in Infospheres. It's like a cult.
And yet you were
Yeah.
my boss, therefore you were the leader of the cult in my eyes.
Just make you do anything basically. And I used to work from like 6 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night because of promotional change. For those not in the know.
Remember we said we did like when we had Chinese and they were great fun.
Up there. That must be where they're holding Schaefer.
What?
Ah, crap. Get down.
Oh,
Chapter 23.
how many chats are 24?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't have my phone.
Oh
on me.
no, Rosie, what are you gonna do about your phone? Or about if you get an important message from one of your celebrity LA friends?
My celebrities are all
Yeah.
my celebrity LA friends. I have a separate category now, and they're all grouped together just so they can message
Yeah,
me.
you do. Sorry, that was a grenade, and I'm really low on health or luck.
Lee says, Liam, your holiday in August, letting everyone down, pal.
Why am I letting everyone down?
Because you're taking a holiday in August. I hate that, when you take a holiday and it's just like, it's like, oh, well, we need to do this and this and this, and you're on holiday, and it's like, I'm so good on holiday.
Oh, I see. Lee's being retail boss.
Yeah, retail
I'm
boss.
part of the system. I was a boss in retail. I'm as guilty as everyone else. I was the horrible boss.
Oh, well, here's your new boss. It's
Oh, you're my new boss, are you?
me and Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Welcome to my Walken Emporium, where I sell you all merchandise.
The Walking Emporium.
Walken Emporium.
Would you, if someone had said to you, hey, what? Christ. If someone said to you, hey, Walken, we want to make a museum dedicated to everything you, would you be up for it? Or
Oh, of course, kids. I mean, you'd need a really big museum. I got a lot of stories to tell.
you don't?
I've kept all my clothes, and you can display every outfit I have, even down to my undies.
I don't think people want to see any of these things.
Why
Would
not?
you go to a museum and see someone who's still alive clothing? Like, I can understand if it was like historical, like, oh, these are the clothes that Henry VIII wore.
Well,
But
these are
Walken,
the
who's still
clothes
alive, and I can see
Christopher
him.
Walken wore back in 1983 when he was walking around.
Walking around.
Like, people pay good money to see this, Liam. I mean, I was gonna get you a free ticket, now I'm gonna charge you double.
I said
of
it
your
was
lack of-
hypothetical. It's not a real museum.
Oh, now look at you fighting back. I said you're paying double, kids. But I know you're definitely going to come because after streaming with you for so long, we've become real good friends.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy Liam from
no.
BuddyGames.
Oh no.
Water Boy's redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Water Boy.
Have some of this.
It's very important that we hydrate. Bye, Elena. There we go. Well done.
It's these grenade launchers and snipers that are causing me a lot of the grief. There's one.
Karai says, good day, Karai. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Day. I said good day.
I said good day, sir.
God. Maybe we both should be hanging out in the same spot. It seems like a really bad idea. Oh! This guy is...
Everyone can't believe you threw a grenade right at Elena.
I did, yeah, that is right. That is a factual thing I did. Alright, there's one guy left, I think.
We've also got Zarek in the chat as well. Hello, Zarek.
The legend that is Zarek. How you doing, Zarek? Zarek is a 100% exclusive ukulele player on stream. Only plays ukulele.
Really?
No.
I was going to say, wow, what a stat to have.
But it's quite funny though because like we talk about. I'm never going to pressure people to play games, but we talk about all these amazing games that we feel like everyone should have played at some point in life. And Zarek's like, I haven't played that one. And then he's just been like on his stream for like the last month. It's just been ukulele. I was like, why are you playing ukulele? And you got like the new God of War and Final Fantasy and things. I'm sure it's a great game. I've never played it, but it's.
I think Nico and I we got up to a casino world. I want to say.
Casino World.
Yeah, there was a. I think it's a couple of worlds in. It's a few worlds in, so I think we got quite far. If you could, like, you know, speak like a Banjo-Kazooie character, basically you just had one noise represent you, what would it be? Just like that.
Yeah, perfect.
I'd fully be like a... The amount of times I always got a... or something like that. I was like,
Oh no, next wave has arrived. Cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga, dude!
Run up faster! This is a terrible idea. Right, we're up. Everything's good in the hood.
Richie said that he really enjoyed ukulele. Zarek says, yeah, it's tough at times.
Whee!
And
oh! That was a grenade!
Boom!
That was the best shot I've ever done in the whole game. That was cracking.
Here he
and
is.
look!
The king of grenades. You have been. This is the king of grenades game for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't do headshots in this one.
Hang on,
I like how we both control each other's chair by accident.
There we go. I've lowered mine. Oh no, but we're too close to each other. Bumper cars.
These are really expensive chairs to be bashing into each other.
We'll see about that.
Oh, hello.
Infinite Light says, Liam, when are you going to play Elden Ring no hit?
What? Elden Ring no hit?
Yeah, as in you never get hit.
I've already done it.
It's true.
And Oblivion.
And Oblivion.
And Skyrim. I haven't done Morrowind though. Whole
I
game,
love
no
how you
hit.
went from Elden Ring to Oblivion and
What?
Oblivion.
For some reason, when I hear Elden Ring, I just automatically think Skyrim now, which is ridiculous because Elden Ring is. Oh no, Elden Ring! I think Elder Scrolls. Oh, I went so wrong. Oh no, it's a bad day. It's a bad day for Liam.
Oh, I mean, I get the fantasy element of it, but you were just like, yeah, and I've done Oblivion and Skyrim. It's just like,
I could probably do a passive run of Elden Ring because, as you saw from my epic Final Fantasy 16 demo gameplay, I have no problem taking my time with bosses, even if it's boring as hell for everyone to watch.
now you're not streaming Final Fantasy 16. How are you playing it? Are you still being like a pew pew fire?
Oh no, I've got the rings attached, so I'm owning everyone.
What rings have you got?
The one that does everything for me. I just got to press square. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Seriously, I just press square and it's like...
Yeah, it's like...
I was like, this is the best thing ever.
Damn it.
I'm playing for the story, guys.
Oh no, don't play how you want to play.
I've got so much coming up. I can't spend a month on it.
What have you got coming up?
But,
I'll be apart from your holiday.
got Cyberpunk.
Yes.
I've got what's it called? I've got Telltale: The Expanse. Expanse is one of my favourite sci-fi. I've got Assassin's Creed Mirage. I think that's it at the moment. Is there something else? Oh, Starfield, of course. So yeah, I've got a lot of games coming up. So I'm happy to spend a lot of time on Final Fantasy, but I can't be I can't be taking too much time. On it.
Yeah.
I've got to do a whole new playthrough of Cyberpunk. A whole new playthrough.
What was that? You've nearly finished
No,
it.
I've got to do a whole new one when it comes out.
Why?
Because it's so different now. They're changing everything. I've got to play it from the beginning to experience. I can't just jump into my save file.
No,
I've got to do everything from the beginning and see what they've changed.
Are you going to create like your everyday V, as in the one you usually make, or?
No, I'll be doing my V, my default V. So it's usually female V.
Yep.
It's usually street kids, and yeah, I'm nice.
And you're nice.
And obviously Judy is my romance option. Obviously.
Just says Mirage.
Mirage.
And Zarek says, hype for Mirage, even though I have Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla to play.
You carry on with ukulele, all right?
Oh no.
Mirage is very different to those AC games.
It's
Oh,
okay.
he's a villain anyway, right?
No, he's a good
I
guy.
thought he betrayed us all.
No,
Oh.
he was kidnapped.
Everything you touch.
Didn't he
does
kill the
turn to
people he
shit.
was with?
Well, yeah, but that was to stop the power from going
get you
out.
out.
Oh, I thought he was an
No.
evil one.
What do we do?
The actor of that
Did you
man,
find my
is he
expedition?
Elizabeth's
Yes,
dad
father.
in
You
Pirates of the
understand what I
Caribbean?
had to do.
Yes.
There you go, he's
If they had
explaining.
found
Oh,
the
sorry.
stone, it would have changed the course of history.
Okay, easy, easy.
He took the dagger.
I know.
He's gone to the tower. You have to stop him.
Try not to move.
This monastery hides the secret path to Shambhala. You must get the dagger back, find the secret path, and destroy the stone before he gets his hands on it. Drake, you have to believe.
Schaefer.
No, he's gone.
Oh dear.
You were too late falling on that bridge.
Shucks.
We can't just leave him.
What choice do
I only
we
met
have?
him once.
You heard him.
What?
I only met him once.
Do
Isn't
you think all this really could be true?
Met him once, and then you saw him at a distance. And this is the third
But he
time.
believed it. That's enough for me.
My good friend believed it.
It's like when Luke is sad that Obi-Wan's died. I was like, you've literally just met the guy. You can't be this sad. You just met him.
Okay.
I think we should split up.
What?
No, listen. I'll go scope out the secret entrance thing, and you go to the tower and figure out how to get that dagger back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Odo.
Just
Thank you
keep
so
your head
much,
down.
Empress Fizz.
stay in radio contact.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
There's another game that I heard Odo's voice in. Oh, guided by the blood. Thank you so much for subbing.
You've nearly defeated Disco Pistol in hand-to-hand combat.
Yes. Take that,
Nearly.
Disco Pistol.
You've nearly done it. But also, guided by the blood, thank you so much. You were going in
Back
the
for more. Lovely to have you back. Lovely
Lovely
to have you back for more.
Back for more.
Lovely to have you here. Welcome in. Lee says, Rosie, I could tell Liam one NPC has a different shade of shoelace in the update, and Liam will play a new playthrough. So, Rosie, any excuse to replay Cyberpunk, I'm there. I'm doing it. I'm on my fourth at the moment. I'm guessing I have to jump on this. This looks a bit precarious.
And I haven't even done my first.
Hey, yeah, but you've got to play the new one, and I'm upsetting you because of it.
I didn't play it. Ash played the new one.
Oh no. I died.
Ash
I saw a
played it.
shiny thing. I literally like a crow there. I saw a shiny thing and went
And
for
I
it.
was there writing all the notes.
Oh, I see. Cool. Well, that's all right then. You didn't lie to me then. That's all right.
I would never lie to you now.
Yeah. Do something. Ah! Okay, here we go. That's how you get it.
Hey! Rookie Fortune Hunter and Liam! I've got to ask you. Do you have a Tibetan ritual vase in your home?
Something similar to it.
Yeah?
Yes. It's not identical. How could it be?
I've got an idea.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it something? What is it?
It's something that I don't have in my house, but I think you have in your house. But it attaches to a wall, and it's quite close to the floor. And sometimes cats enjoy.
Oh, the little springy door stopper thing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a springy door stopper thing. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I thought you were going to say something else.
I mean, I think I've seen one of these in your house.
Yeah.
I think yours doesn't have the springy part to it. Yours is just a bit of pole.
Yeah. My good friend Andy absolutely hates that noise, by the way.
What, the
Don't know why.
doing?
Absolutely hates it. Yeah, where dong. Absolutely, if you do it, it winds him up so much.
Oh my god! Now I know this.
Yeah,
Andy,
do it next time you
beware.
see him. It's yeah.
Do
it's
you have
really
a springy
fun.
one
Yeah,
here?
I've got one on all my doors. In fact, I've got a springy one.
Now I know.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Water Boy says, did he pick that up with his feet when he was swinging? He was like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I think he might have.
grabbed it with his shoes on.
Miss Dorney also says something awesome. Liam, you sold me on Cyberpunk. Going to get it in September, though I need to save up. Fantastic news. I think everyone should play Cyberpunk.
Yay!
It's brilliant.
I know, like I said, I'm probably going to have to do Mass Effect 3 first, and then after that, Cyberpunk will be my next RPG.
Yeah, I would highly, highly recommend it, especially with the latest updates. It's going to just be a new game.
It's gonna just be a
Oh
new
no, I
game.
just saw Baby Bell.
Oh, 13th Time Lord says, give them a tango. Yes, please.
The ghost of Baby Bell just snuck past you, Rosie.
The ghost of Baby Bell?
Yeah,
Does the ghost of Baby Bell bear
I
gifts?
don't know.
Or is he going to play with the door stop? Oh, I just literally saw the
It's
ghost of Baby
spooky,
Bell.
isn't it?
That's spooky. I literally just looked at the tango can for
Yeah.
a split second, and I just saw legs.
Just-
Yeah, just like the back half of
I saw him in the corner of my eye, just this dark, shadowy figure just go across my screen there. Not a screen. It's a door. It's not what I call it, a screen. Nothing like a screen.
He was Aston's redeemed hydrate.
Oh, I will then.
And Koraya's redeemed. A Victor goddamn Sullivan impression. I can't stop looking
Sorry,
over.
I saw something. I'm sure of it.
God damn, there's ghosts in my goddamn house, kid. I'm getting too old for ghostly things now. Whoever's lurking there in the dark, this is Victor
I'm
goddamn
sure I saw
Sullivan.
something. I'm sure I saw. Ah, there he is! That was such a jump scare.
All I did was move my chair because I was stuck, and I looked back, and Nico was there, and he threw my slime at me.
Oh God.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
There we go. Can we have a yes as Victor Goddamn Sullivan?
Yes.
You got to do a thumbs up as well,
Yes.
kid.
Kid.
Yes, kid. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sullivan just sort of jumped out of my soul
Yeah.
for a bit. Let me just.
I don't like that Nico has keys to my flat anymore. I'm going to take them off him.
I think just the build-up of him running
Yeah.
down the corridor, and then suddenly he's there. But
Truly terrifying.
Plus, I have my slime, and I love my slime very much.
I don't know why I came down here, Rosie. Here, maybe? Ah, yes. Liam can deal with ghosts. Flies, however, no, you're all right, Water Boy. It was just annoying, I think, more than anything, that fly, because it just wouldn't leave us alone. It would just fly over here to a light, to the other light, then round here again. I had a Daddy Longlegs in my flat the other day for the first time in 4 years.
I hate Daddy Longlegs. I had the situation where I went to the toilet, and on my bath mat, I just saw this little body just moving with legs, and I was like, oh my god, I'm stuck on the toilet and there's a spider right on the bath mat. I was like, ugh. So literally I was able to roll up the bath mat or just fold it up, and I was watching it like a hawk, and then I was just like with my foot kicking it out the door, and I went, Nico, I'm really sorry.
Is that the game, or has Nico put like a fly noise in? I don't know anymore. I can never tell.
It's in the game. I can tell you it's in the game.
Okay, cool.
I will save you. I will save you the fear.
I don't know where to go, Rosie. This doesn't work. Maybe up here, and then maybe I need to go up one more, and then over here. Nope.
Can we go any more to the left?
No.
Did you come? I wasn't watching you. I won't lie. Did you come from that area or?
I don't think so. I jumped out a window and down there. No,
Can
no, I
you-
came across the roofs over there. I came across that roof.
Yeah. Can you jump to the right and then go up on the roof part?
On that roof?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Phoenix221199 says, by the way, y'all ever play The Last of Us? If not, y'all planning on checking those games out?
We have both played and loved The Last of Us.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll ever do it on the channel or not. I don't know. Who
I don't
knows?
know. Who knows
There's
in
nothing
the-
planned for it, in all honesty. The reason why we're doing these is because I'd never played them before. I'd only ever played Uncharted 4. And I wanted to experience the first 3 games. But I do love The Last of Us.
Yeah, The
I
Last
would
of Us
love
is-
to play them on
it's
the...
genius storytelling.
I'd
Like,
love to replay them again.
but also,
Hop, 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 hop. Thank you so much.
thank you so much, Far Cry 00999.
Oh my god, what's these? Oh, I've met these before. Oh.
It's the Yetis, Liam.
It's the Yetis. Don't
the
hit me. There's
Yetis.
Yetis there, you idiots.
It's the Yetis. But Far Cry, you were going in the Book of Eternityyy.
I don't know why these guys are fighting me when there's Yetis around. Oh wow, thank you.
Hello, Laura. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Liam is just getting slapped in the face by a grenade. But we're playing Uncharted 2 at the moment. This is Liam's first time playing through. And we're planning on finishing it today.
We will finish it today.
We will finish it today. We said even if we need to go a little bit longer, it will be finished. So welcome, I guess, to the finale of Uncharted 2. Laura, how are you doing? Were you doing more Binding of Isaac, or were you streaming something different this afternoon?
Rosie,
Yes.
I'd really love to come off this tiny little platform.
And then you have to kill people.
There's nowhere to hide up here. Demolishing me.
Why couldn't
Am
you
I
just...
even meant to be on there?
Yeah, you're meant to be on there. And then
what,
you
though?
can jump.
Oh, I can jump down that way.
Yeah, you can jump down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Everyone's saying welcome to the Raiders.
Welcome in. Lovely to have you here.
Phoenix says, I'll def be checking out the Drake's Fortune VODs on YouTube. Thank you so much,
Oh, thank you.
Phoenix. And thank you for chatting in the chat. As I'd say, it's like it was the first time in the chat earlier. So thank you so much for interacting with our awesome community.
Thank you for your chat interactivity. As Rosie likes to put
chat
it.
interactivity.
Yeah.
With everyone's constant support. Laura says, I looked at DLC 2 for Sonic Frontiers today. I don't usually go live on Sundays, but I set the time to look at the new Sonic birthday content. Is it good? Like, I haven't watched the Sonic birthday showcase stream they did, but I've heard, like, news and stuff from it. And also, I really enjoy Sonic Frontiers, so I'm like, yay, I'm happy they're adding more stuff to it. Mind that.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
We got Bubs34UK who says, lurk.
Look.
Lurk. Thank you very much for letting
Thank
us
you.
know, Bubs. Hope you have a wonderful time lurking. Lurk.
Oh, wowzers.
Here we go.
Ah, here we go. That was nowhere near me. Come on, stop being mean.
It's not fair.
Not fair.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's meant to go behind cover, not roll around.
Whoop.
Rolling around.
Laura says, any free content is good content, and it's all free in Sonic Frontiers. Love it. Yay! That is awesome. All sounds awesome and fantastic.
Lovely stuff. Sonic Frontiers, do you say?
Yeah.
There's new stuff.
Yeah, there's DLC that's been added to it.
I did enjoy my
As
time
far
with
as I'm
Sonic
aware,
Frontiers.
is it just costumes they're adding to it,
Oh,
or
okay.
is it like actual levels
Another
as
player
well?
character.
Another playable character. Well done, Liam. You fought the baddies.
Yay. I really enjoy my time with Sonic Frontiers, but I'm not traditionally a Sonic fan, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it more than others.
In fact, well, no, I really enjoyed it. In fact, you actually finished it before I did, didn't you?
I was hooked on it. I was absolutely hooked. I played it for like a whole weekend straight.
Because so I played it, and then I nearly got to the end, and then God of War Ragnarok appeared. So then I had to postpone it, whereas you were like playing Sonic Frontiers, like you said, solidly for a weekend. It was just funny when you sent me a screenshot of the end of the game, and you were like, I did it! And I was like, I haven't finished it yet.
I mean, it's not that spoilery, but yes,
Nah, it's
I
not
know.
that spoilery.
I assumed you'd finished it. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you very much, Lorraine. You are such a gem today. Thank you. Well, you're a gem always.
Yeah. I'm going to get a rocket launcher for this one, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Can I come back and get that gun again? That's the question.
Laura says there's new gameplay tidbits and costume stuff, but when DLC 3 comes out, we got another raid!
Thank you for raiding in.
Thank you so much, TK Hub World, for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, Laura, I'll come back to your comment in a moment, but we are BuddyGames. Hello, I'm Rosie. This is Liam.
Hello.
And Nico is behind the chat at the moment under the BuddyGames account, or sometimes WhaddupNico. There's a spooky Yeti.
Nico, that was.
That was Nico lurking.
That's what Nico was doing across our doorway.
Yeah, it literally was. But we're playing Uncharted 2 at the moment. It's Liam's first time. We're going to finish it today, which is very exciting. And then we're moving on to Uncharted 3 coming up for the rest of the Sundays. So, but TK Hubboard, how are you doing? Thank you for the egg raid. What were you playing?
The crystals.
The crystals. Of course. We were playing Crash Team Rumble. I'm going full Cortex. What is Cortex like? Because Cortex wasn't in the beta. Is Cortex fun to play as? Or is it like a learning curve? Is he a difficult character to control? Oh, so let me add our lovely friends into the Book of Eternity.
Hi, dudes. I found them. They're beneath me. I have no. All I've got is 3 rockets. By the way, I've done this terrible. I've done this terribly.
I believe in you.
I got. Oh my God! What's he got? What on earth are you firing me with?
But anyway, sorry, Laura said, but when DLC 3 comes out later this year, there'll be new story stuff and playable characters. That one's going to be the big one. To be fair, it was a good thing you used the rockets on.
Yeah. No, I just need to get some ammo or a new weapon. Hopefully it drops something I can take.
Mary Break says, oh, it's this part. Yeah, this part is tough. Yes, Liam! Like a
I thought I died.
boss. No.
Oh, right, cool.
You
Go
got
me.
them. No, don't worry. I don't usually cheer you when you die. I know sometimes it's funny, but...
That's just fun noise. How's the weather today? I hope you're having a lovely weekend.
Hope everyone's coping well in this heat. TK Hubworld says, Cortex is finicky at first, but once you learn how to transform enemies, you become a powerhouse. Oh, okay.
Oh. What shot me this? Oh, no!
He literally lurked from the corner.
So annoyed by this thing that happened. Right, where are you? Is that you there? Yeah, that's you. And one more for good luck. Right, now we run down. Up. You right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just love my slime.
Oh.
I love my slime very much. I have this slime and I have a king slime. And king slime protects the games on the gaming shelf.
He's a bit of an idiot, really.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
He's all just like, I'm gonna get you.
Get down!
Any more? Oh, no, you again! Where are they coming from? I literally walked from where they are.
That's it, they've been running. They're like, finally, I got up to you. Right, here we go.
Stop. There we go. Right.
Zarek says, silly lurking enemy.
Yeah.
And TK says, there's a goal called Zookeeper where you have to transform everyone. I like that each character has goals, and if you complete the bar, you get bonus items. That's really cool. I don't remember that. I played the beta. So So I remember there being like a bar that you could like get costumes and stuff, but that's really cool.
Right. They come from there, apparently. Or maybe this side.
Yeah, but do they...
Turn round faster!
Brah! We've got Agamemnon 2. Agamemnon 2 is what's that a reference to?
Well, Agamemnon, I can't say the word. He's from the story of Troy.
Ah, well they say bringing a minigun to a minigun fight.
Yeah.
Everyone has a minigun.
Everyone has a minigun. Yeah.
Everyone gets
you
a
have a
minigun.
minigun. And you have a minigun. Right, I think I've got them all now.
Mary asks, is Rosie excited for Dragon Quest Monsters? I'm just excited for all Dragon Quest content because I've just, after playing 11 and now playing 8, I just love Dragon Quest. I just absolutely love it. I love it to pieces.
Actually, I wouldn't get that from you, from the fact you play them all.
No, you wouldn't get it at all, would you? Well, not all of them. I'm on my second game. I'm late to the party.
You played Monster Builder Dragon Quest
Oh,
Builders
and
2.
Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah, that's true. That was my introduction to Dragon Quest. And I was like, I think I'd love these games.
Is there any more, Rosie? Whenever I think it's over, more come.
I don't know. The music sounds like it's quite done.
Can you hear music?
No, there was like a... So I think it's done. We've got Insomniac Lena who says, Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, Insomniac Lena. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
And Agamemnon 2, I'm really sorry.
Agamemnon.
Agamemnon says, it's a reference...
Why can't we say it?
It's a reference to Babylon 5 in my case.
Oh, okay. Are you excited for the new, well, not cartoon, anime. No, cartoon. Are you excited for the new Babylon 5? Let's just leave it at that. I never watched it. It was a little bit before my time. But I know that the fans are avid fans.
Yeah, you got no more. You got no more enemies. You did it, Liam.
Cool. And I believe everyone's quite excited the fact there's more. There's just more Babylon 5 content coming out. I think it's a cartoon. Is that right? I know some people in a Discord that I'm in were talking about the other day. They're like, why is Babylon 5 coming back?
Why is it coming back?
Well, not because they're very happy about it. They're Babylon 5 fans, but they just didn't expect it. It's just completely out of the blue.
Aga says, I'm cautious about it. The animation style isn't quite my taste, but hopefully the script is good.
Fantastic. I hope so too.
I hope you don't mind me just shorting it, but I thought that'd be a lot quicker than going...
Agamemnon.
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 Agamemnon. Agamemnon.
Why can't we say it? What's wrong with us? Why are we broken, Rosie?
Why are we broken?
Why can't we do anything right?
We do nothing right. You have to...
I know
Slime.
it's given me a hint, but I don't know how to get there.
This is part of the
way?
exploration.
This way? That helps. Thank you. Not that way.
Or is it?
I can't jump. Oh, I thought that was a rope I could jump onto.
Oh, what can you jump onto, I wonder?
Nothing. This? Yeah! I did it, guys.
There he goes.
Yeah, many of the key members of the original cast have passed away. I did not know that, but I suppose it was very, like, mid-90s, that show. So, yeah, it was a good chunk of time has passed since that was on.
Good chunk.
And they weren't all spring chickens in that show.
What all spring chickens?
No siree. Right, we're here now. Where's Elena?
You split up.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought we were really good together.
Yeah, you were really good together. Yeah, literally, she's like, I think we should break up. And it's like,
Yeah.
what?
I probably should have warned you about them.
Warned me?
Yeah, so she's gone to do another task and you're going to not make your way.
Just lay low and stay out of their way.
I'm going to try and do the same.
You know what? I don't want to get the stone anymore. I'm just going to lay low and just be engulfed by the snow.
Yeah, I think so. That's for the best.
Lee says, what? The 90s was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? Please! And Richie said, yeah, it was just another day, Lee.
Yeah.
It was just another day.
was just the other day.
Oh, I love it.
Guys,
Ooh.
like,
Quiet, mate. Quiet. Oh, God, they're all dead. Those things tore them apart. They went that way. What the hell are those things?
oh no, I'm going to have to fight some things, aren't I?
Some things. Yeah, I did have to laugh as well because I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, on my brother's Instagram, he shared a picture of us when we were kids, and he was in Crash Bandicoot pajamas, I was in Powerpuff Girl pajamas, and we were probably like, I don't know, maybe 7 and 5 years old, maybe, or something. But Nico said to me, he was like, "Oh, it was really nice because like your grandparents' kitchen hasn't changed at all in the years." I was like, "Nico, that was my mum's kitchen in our old house where we used to live." But to be fair, my grandparents' house has not changed at all.
No, you know.
I just thought it was very funny. I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
Something Elena says. Elena went to get hot cocoa.
Finally. Tower.
Oh, is that where she went?
I love hot chocolate in winter.
Yeah, it's probably the only good thing about winter.
I really want to go on a skiing trip, but more for the aesthetic of having a hot chocolate in like a lodge, you know, when it's all wood.
Yeah.
I don't know what these holidays are like or anything.
I've never
And
been
then
on a
I would
skiing
love to
holiday.
go, and then I would love to do the actual skiing part of things.
It's quite warm, I think, sometimes, and like because I see like friends that have been on them, and they're like in t-shirts. Some of them, you know, there's snow all around them. I was like, how does it work?
What are you doing?
I'm tired of your excuses.
Look, give me some more time. That's all I'm asking.
I forgot about him. I'm
Hey, Flynn.
Given you
I'm
enough
Flynn,
time.
and I'm definitely British.
Brought you the dagger. Now, where is the gate to Shambhala?
Look, Zoran, we know.
I have not come this far to be thwarted by your incompetence.
We know the answer is somewhere in this room. We just have to find it.
Meanwhile, Drake remains just one step behind you. I clearly hired the wrong man for the job.
Got put in his place.
Good. He's a traitor to the Rebel
An
Alliance.
asshole.
I'll try to smooth things over with him. Just stay here. See what
God,
you can
why?
work out.
Why would you go back to the man who just pretty much threatened
Yeah.
your life?
Because it's a plot point, so she's left alone, so Drake can interact with her. That's why. Ba-bam. Drake
That
time.
belongs to me.
Nate? Get out of here.
Give me the dagger.
They'll be here any
Chloe,
minute.
don't make me take it from you.
How am I supposed to explain where it's gone?
You'll think of something. You always do.
Just do one thing for me. Take that son of a bitch down.
Boo! Badass Chloe!
We
Badass
like Chloe.
Chloe!
Chloe's our friend.
Insomnia Elena says that was a superhero ending.
Landing.
What am I
Landing.
looking for?
Agamemnon says
Wait a
with
minute, this all
skiing,
looks familiar.
you can
Yeah.
only do the t-shirt thing for like 30 seconds until you literally freeze your breasts off. Trust me, I'm Finnish. We know these
I
things.
could move these things.
So
Yeah.
wow,
Okay, so that's what I've seen. It's just people
Like, for 30
take
seconds,
the
they're
jackets off, take a picture of with them having a drink in the snow, and then they'll put their jackets back on again. Rosie. Hey guys from BKC, welcome in.
Hi, Big KC. Lovely to see you. The rain is going to lurk. Have a wonderful lurk.
Have a
The
wonderful
rain.
look. I'm picking this up. I don't know why though.
It's a puzzle, Liam.
Yeah, but what am? Oh, of course.
Ooh, pardon me, I had a hiccup. There's
Oh, no.
another one.
That's a scary one. Done that one, right? There's so much information now.
All right.
That was promising. Earth, water,
seems to
fire,
be
air. Oh,
associated
it's like the
with
fifth
colour.
element. Yeah,
See,
well,
it's the
got
fifth
much.
element. You can do. Because it's like the fifth element. I expect you to solve this puzzle immediately,
Okay.
and then go up to Chloe and say multi-pass. And then Lazarovich is going to come in and go, unbelievable!
Yes. Right. Earth,
And then I can't think of any more quotes from Fifth Element.
That's fine. I'm fine with those. So air is the semicircle, triangle is fire, circle is water, and square is earth.
Georgia says, honestly, snow itself is not that cold. To be fair, it's like when your hands get cold, it's like, you know, I know what you mean. It's...
I don't. Snow is cold. It's frozen water. Frozen means it's -0 and below. That's cold.
Science with Liam. I like this
If
show.
it was above 0, then it would be just water again. Cold water.
Thank you, Dr. Colgan.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, there's something you're
Can't
missing.
see anything. What's this? Oh, it's associated with air. So, so the griffin is fire. Let's do that one first. Griffin. Griffin.
Griffin.
Griffin. Griffin. And he likes air, was it? Fire.
Fire, he likes food. Good old bit of fire he does.
Fire's triangle. All right, cheers. Cheers, bye.
Thanks, book. I didn't even draw in the book anymore. I've just decided to rip the page out of this one.
Triangle. Right, so I'm guessing I just need to go over and chuck it on the floor.
Kirby says, snow is cold, but it also insulates. And there you go. Agamemnon also says, snow is a great insulator. That's true. It's how igloos work.
Oh,
Yeah, Liam. This is science.
he just told me it's on the wrong spot.
Maybe because you got the wrong beast.
What's a griffin?
Flip the page.
What? What?
You've put it on the snow lion, not on the griffin. You silly man.
You're a silly man.
You're a silly man.
I'll put it on the right one then.
Go on then.
And...
Jez says yellow snow is the best, and
No.
you know what, Jez?
No, it does not deserve that.
It
No.
is now
What's
immortalised.
next?
Your comment is immortalised on
No.
the stream for how disgusting it is.
Right. Tiger likes air. And air is the semicircle. Tiger like air. When did I have time to write all this stuff down? How does Drake know more than me as the player? That's what I'm questioning.
Sorry, can I just say I love how Big KC says, ooh, shapes, and then Jez comes in and says, what is your favourite geometrical shape in response? And Big KC just says, I have no idea. Which I just really like that little conversation.
Right, so
Uh,
the yellow dragon likes snow. Which one was snow? Ah. There isn't a snow. There's an element. Water. I'll go water then. Circle.
slime. I
Slime.
have my slime.
Circle, circle, circle. Boop.
Zarek says, I will not criticise Liam for this puzzle, as it took ages for myself to solve it. And if it takes ages for Zarek to solve it, then it's a hard puzzle.
Yeah, especially if you're playing ukulele. Must be really hard to do a puzzle.
Ukulele.
What's it called? Ukulele.
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 Mr. Y. My new video game, Ukulele.
And one final puzzle block to go.
Georgia says, who needs to solve puzzles? That's beyond a pro gamer like Liam.
What? I'm a pro gamer.
Epic gamer.
Who needs to solve puzzles? That's... Yeah, exactly. You just watch a cutscene these days. Just watch a cutscene do it.
Yeah.
You know, you can be calling the cutscene right now. What?
Well, you've done something wrong.
What? What? What have I done wrong? What? But he likes snow. Snow's water.
But what does it say at the bottom?
Oh, associated with earth element. Oh, I've done the wrong way around, haven't I? All right then. This is my puzzle-solving voice. It's just a lost little boy.
Oh, okay, then I understand. I understand why things went wrong.
I was walking around and then I looked round and my mum had gone. And I don't know how to solve the puzzle. Right, it was this one.
Kirby says reading was the answer all along.
Oh, look, Kirby. Just because you're highly intelligent and you went to a posh school, Wickham School,
posh Wickham school.
To an all-boys school. Whoa, that was weird.
Lee says, Liam, it's time to stream a walkthrough and pretend you're playing.
I just want that to be a lot easier. I'm surprised no one does that.
Can you do it as well that there's a little watermark in the bottom right as well? Just
no,
to make it doubly worse.
People wouldn't know. Then people would realise it's not us.
Exactly, and it makes it worse. Sorry, Elena says, it's easy when you know what you're doing. Jess says, it's easy when you know what you're doing.
That should do it.
It's easy. It is easy when you know what you're doing.
More? Okay, I've seen these symbols before.
Yeah. In your book that you drew in.
I thought you were saying your butt.
In your butt.
Yeah, in your butt.
Right, okay. God, it's my memory. It's just broken, which is the issue. I can never remember stuff. I just have to keep on going back. Oh, Manny, pad me hum. That's what I'm sticking out to.
Well done, puzzle solved.
Yeah. Oh, Manny, pad me hum. The Endless Knot and Cinnamon Stone.
Would you let me give you a hint?
Yeah, just do it for me.
Open your book.
Just do it.
This is actually for an upcoming puzzle.
Oh, I'm in the wrong bit. I have to go back here then.
There you go. Whoop.
Oh, too far now.
There you go. This is the page you want.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Each
okay.
one is matched with
For-
a color, just like the creatures.
Before you see
I
Liam.
can't see colours. Right,
Okay.
semicircle is that one.
So this is clear, green, yellow, blue, red,
Okay.
black.
So, you're going to have to help me with fire and earth, because unfortunately they look identical to me, but the others I can see absolutely fine.
Okay, so
There isn't
fire.
a black.
This one's fire,
Yeah.
and earth is this one.
No, it's not fire. Air and earth.
Oh, air,
Yeah,
sorry.
these two basically
Air
look
and
identical
earth.
to me.
Well, yeah, there you go. So this is air, and
yeah.
this is earth.
Cool. That didn't help me at all, by the way. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's your hint.
Done. Right, so what is right? So this is I'm on circle right now. So water. So water needs to be that one there,
Yes.
which has got a little tail on the bottom left. Oh, I did it! Yay!
Hey, puzzle solved! Aren't you?
Right. Okay.
Clever
Now
Liam.
this one was the triangle, which is fire, and that's got the little creepy old man standing. Okay.
Laura's put up a quote. A good puzzle is something you have all the pieces for. All that stops you from solving is your own ability and lack thereof to put those pieces in the right place.
Thank you for the thoughtful quote.
Very wise words.
Done.
Now
Right.
I'm feeling very incited.
Right, square. This is now. This. Look out. Right, Earth. Which one's Earth?
Earth is...
You can just point. It's
No,
fine.
no, no, no,
okay.
no.
Because chat could probably see
This
absolutely fine.
one.
Okay, it's one with the little tail on the left. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. X. Who knew you were so helpful? Right. Okay. Done. And now.
Tickle your armpit.
Now this one is going to be that one with the fat foot.
With the fat foot.
Yeah, fat foot.
Iron Bear says that you need earth, wind, and fire, and Laura says on the 21st night of September.
Done. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm Rosie.
You're welcome, Liam.
Three-sided, just like the dagger.
Yeah, really, I don't understand how Flynn and Chloe were going to figure this out when Nathan Drake's got the piece of paper from the answer to the puzzle.
Which I still don't know where he got it from.
Yeah, I don't know where he got it from, but...
Or when he had time to write it all down.
Yay, look at all those claps coming in for you
Solved.
now, Liam.
Yeah, I just had to slightly think about it.
Slightly think. You had to slightly use your brain a bit.
I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? It's just laziness these days. I'm just very lazy. Oh,
I
this
remember this
looks
bit
like
as
the
well.
bit from...
Elena. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I just found the secret entrance.
It looks like the bit from Tomb Raider. I know
You
this
see
came
the
out
base of the
first,
cliff
so
with all
Tomb
the
Raider looks like the bit from here.
Meet me
I think
there.
it's the second Tomb Raider.
I'm on my
I'm
way.
trying to remember.
There's a bit where there's like a helicopter attacking you in this over here. You're in it, and there's a helicopter attacking you.
I don't remember.
Georgia, can you confirm? Does
Mainly
it look like it?
With the second Tomb Raider, I mainly just remember playing it and having just a really good time with it. I played it like after the retail job that we used to do.
Yeah.
I'd come home, have dinner, and I'd just get cozy and play it. And there was Nico again.
Yeah.
I love
So many Nikos in this
Yeah,
game.
so many Nikos in this game.
Our Punisher's just confirmed as well. Rise of the Tomb Raider near the end. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
And also Punisher says he writes it all down when you're not playing, and Lee says he wrote it down on his bathroom break.
He doesn't have bathroom
That's how
breaks.
he fills up. That's how he fills up his book. But also, Punisher, welcome to the chat. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you very much for chatting, and welcome to our wonderful community.
Welcome in.
Hell, what are you guys doing?
Looks like they're pulling the statues down, trying to find that secret entrance.
We're gonna find it through there.
On top of it. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Would you think to go into like a sewer-looking? Wow, they found you quicker than Nico running through the corridor.
Right, so Balance, I just need to quickly refresh
Yep.
this scene because the audio's gone out of sync. You just Rosie, if you can just like do something because you're gonna see you for a while. Right. There we go. Basically, not for you guys, but us on our headsets. The audio goes out of sync slightly sometimes, so we have to just change scene and then go back again, and it fixes it.
Oh, Punisher says, I saw this stream in my recommended tab, and I love Uncharted, so it was an easy decision to drop in.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
Playing it for the first time. I commend Mom has
you.
followed us as well. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for your support.
Oh, it's nice we're in the recommended on Twitch.
Yeah, hi,
nice.
hi Twitch. It's
We're not on the
us.
front page.
Thank you for putting us on the front page.
We're in someone's recommended, so the system works, guys. Sometimes. Yeah, I played Uncharted 4, but I never played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, so I felt like it's time to do it.
Well, this was also a
Why did
charity
he blow himself
incentive.
up? Sorry. Yes, it was also a charity. You just blew yourself up again, didn't you, sir?
I'm loving this. He was like, oh, it's my first day using the rocket launcher. He's just loving the explosions up there. He's like, I want the world to crumble and rumble.
Crumble and rumble.
Crumble and rumble.
Wow. Such an evil villain you are.
Georgia says, I want to highlight this comment.
Okay.
There we go. Georgia says, just want to say this channel and community has been a treat these past few months that I've joined. You're all the best.
Thank
With a little
you.
raccoon.
That's
Thank
lovely.
you, Georgia.
Lovely
That's
of you to
so
say.
wonderful of you to say.
That's
as
the
well.
plan all along.
Thank you so much, chat, as well, for your
Oh,
podcast
no.
recommendations for my runs.
You're getting podcast recommendations.
Well, yeah, I've been meaning to ask, and I kept on forgetting, and then Nico asked, and then when I went to sleep last night, he was like, oh, here's some podcast recommendations. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to ask.
What are running podcast recommendations? Keep them going.
I've got...
Just keep on running.
Just keep on running.
Run,
Just-
run, run.
To be fair, I listened to it was my first time listening to a podcast on a run today, and I don't know if it's because I was burning and dying in the heat, but I couldn't really focus on it so much.
No,
I don't
it's-
know. It was weird. It was a new experience.
Strange sensation.
A strange sensation. Absolutely fascinating.
Absolutely fascinating.
Richie says we are pretty awesome. And Laura says, I'm going away for now, my lovely friends. I will see you around soon. Thank you very much for joining us, Laura. I hope you have a wonderful rest of
Thank
your
you,
day.
Laura.
And thank you for joining.
See you on the next one. Can I kill you? Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for the button prompt, but there wasn't one.
Because by this point in the game, you should know what to do.
But the problem is I haven't played it in 3 weeks.
That's not the game's fault.
Folk.
Folk.
Not the game's folk.
That's not the game's fault. And we've also got Kevin in the chat.
Go on, Scully.
Go on, Scully. He says, good afternoon, buddies. Afternoon, chat. How is everyone? Kevin, aren't you on holiday at the
Got
moment?
Quite the jaunt with him.
He's like, yeah, this is the...
What podcast he listen to?
He's listening to Earth, Wind and Fire on the 21st. Hey, you beat
I've
Disco!
beaten Disco Pistol, yes. I'm the greatest.
You are the greatest.
It's a lot easier when they don't know you're here, by the way. Little tip there for you guys.
Wow, stealth.
Stealthing works really well.
Get down!
Oh. Wow!
Wow, how did you survive
I
that?
don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
I just kind of like absorbed it into myself. Oh, hello. Oh, bye.
Run.
Oh, he's back over here now.
He was like, oh. He's gonna hate it, but I want to show him how strong I am.
Just what I need. You can't have gone far.
I haven't. I'm here. Hello there. Oh, hi.
Trophy! 250 headshots. Well done, Liam. Oh.
Thank you.
No.
That's Drake.
See,
He does that.
He does that all the
He
time.
does that.
Sonny Lena says Drake absorbed the
I
rocket.
did. It was really weird.
It went like into his skin, just was like bleh, it just ate it.
It worked out really well. I mean, I didn't die or take any damage from it, but
Flush him out.
where are you shooting me from? Is it behind? Ah, yes. Ow, that one hurt. Okay, I'm just going to hide here for a second. Until you guys go away.
Kevin says, I am on holiday. Of course, my holiday is happening in the troubled kingdom of Valisthea.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, I've just spent a lovely weekend at Phoenix Gate.
Ooh. And I won't say where I've just spent my weekend, for I do not want to delve into spoilers or anything like that. Ooh. How are you feeling? Are you enjoying the stealth?
Yeah, I'm still stealthing. No one knows I'm here.
They can't see me.
I want to get the people that are shooting me, but I don't know where they are, which is what's causing me a bit of hassle right now. Like, I know there's a turret around the corner there, but there's another person who's also causing me a bit of grief.
Oh, Earback said, that is an interesting question. Chat, I tell you what, let's highlight it. Here we go, so everyone can see it as well. But chat, if you could holiday/vacation to any fictional location, where would you go?
That is a good question, isn't it?
I'd go probably to Parappa Town.
Let's do that. Parappa Town.
In Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah.
Because they've got noodles, they've got burgers, they've got a cinema. Everything's like all 2D and in a paper style and colourful.
And that's what you want in your life.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? That would be fun, I think. Or Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts. You know, minus all the Heartless invading it and it being like, you know, the main hub of darkness for some reason and Keyblade. But maybe I'll become a Keyblade warrior if I'm at Destiny Islands.
I think, like, I'm trying to think of my favourite game worlds. And obviously, Cyberpunk is, I'd like to go to that city, but I wouldn't want to go on vacation. No, it's a really...
See, that's why these aren't my favourite locations. I'm just thinking purely of like a holiday.
Yeah, I think if it was like actually going to that game as well, so...
Or Kamurocho as well for me.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, I only have one bullet. That's annoying. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so basically ancient Greece, is where I'd like to be. Thank you very much.
Do you know, I just want to go to Kamurocho. I think I'll just Kamurocho from the AXA series.
Isn't there gangsters on every street?
Yeah, but you know, if you just leave them be, then they're all right. Just don't pick a fight with them, and you're fine.
Oh, okay. Simple as that, is it?
Yeah, just don't pick a fight with them. You know, the streets are filled with people just walking out and having a nice evening.
I'm back here again.
Georgia also said Destiny Island from Kingdom Hearts. Insomnia Elena says Insanity Beach. That's a good shout. Born Today says Bright Falls from Alan Wake. Oh, that would be like a...
That would be a spooky holiday.
Yeah, but like a cool one.
I'm sure it's lovely. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably go there.
Oh, we've got lots of answers coming in. Colin So41 says New York from Futurama, so I could fly around in them tubes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Reese was also thinking Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite game maps. I absolutely adore that game map.
Eback says, Scarif for me. Sure, the Empire is there, but great beaches.
That's very true. Just you don't want to overstay your welcome at that one.
Yeah.
That's an unfortunate end.
Jer says bright falls during daylight.
What's Bright Falls?
I'm trying to remember.
You have to refresh us on that one, Jez.
If it's during daylight, that's the thing that I'm like, what's that from?
What are you from?
Miss Dorney says Hoth.
Hoth? Yeah, that'd be cold. I don't like cold places. Oh no, I've made a tragic mistake. Run for your life, good boy.
Zarek says I choose the Citadel from Mass Effect.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Just keep those nasty enemies away.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Jess says we just talked about it.
Oh, Alan Wake.
Oh, of course we did. Yes, sorry. It's getting warm. Yes, Bright Falls. Yes, from Alan Wake. So terribly sorry. Terribly sorry.
Get me. Oh, no, you are. Ah.
Evac says I'm waiting for someone to say Silent Hill. Thing is, though, Silent Hill is a town. Like, it'll be. I think that'd be like a nice.
No.
A weekend away rather than. It's like a long weekend.
I don't know how to get past this turret.
Can you throw a grenade?
I've tried that. Lost them all.
That's Elena.
Oh, is it?
That's why the cursor's going on.
Oh, sorry, Elena.
How many times have you shot at her,
Lots,
bless her?
lots and lots. Oh, my Christ. Don't come out of cover, thank you. Oh. Right, he's down. Cool. There's no one there.
Well done, Liam.
Right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
To be fair, they seem to be focusing on Elena.
Yeah, which is really helpful right now.
Oh, no. Whoa, now they're just going that way.
I found the way through.
We've got some more locations coming through. Wow, look at all these. I just looked away from the chat for one moment. Punisher says Ratchet and Clank universe for me. To be fair, is it Metroidvania or something? What's the planet called in the first game? But that would be fun to visit. I just want to do the obstacle course. Miss Dorney says, or Endor, because Ewoks. I do love Ewoks.
Endor would be nice.
Kirby says, living inside one of the tracks from Beat Saber would be cool. Nice music and visuals for days.
No, you'd be mad. You'd go mad.
Kevin says, nice little city break in Yarnum.
Yeah.
Again, you don't want to go during nighttime in Yarnum. You stay indoors during the night in Yarnum. Georgia says, that beach planet from Ratchet and Clank 2016. Westy says, oh yeah, Silent Hill would be a fantastic weekend away. You're right.
Romantic as well, you know?
It does have a like...
All the way back here again. All the way back here. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything.
All the way back here.
Damn it. I've got to finish this today, Rosie.
You do.
I need to finish it today.
Tim the Monkey says Black Reef Island from Deathloop. Funky 60s vibe and never-ending holiday. To be fair, it's a never-ending holiday. But then you just keep on getting messages from your past selves just being like, what you doing? What you doing? Go to the beach.
Where's this from?
Deathloop.
I still haven't played Deathloop. I really should.
I had fun playing it, but I think the thing that ruined it for me was I played it like near New Year's. And I had the situation where I was just like, you know, I'll play a bit of Deathloop before I go out for an outing for New Year's. And then I was running out of time because the levels are so big. He is just jamming.
Yeah, he's having a lovely time there, isn't he?
There he goes. And then I was just like, oh my god, I need to finish this level. It's so big. And then I died. I was just like, you know what? I don't think that was the right time.
No, it's not the right time. No, it's not the right time. You have failed. And for that, you lose a life.
Lee says Columbia from Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, that would be a good place to visit, wouldn't it?
In the sky.
Yes. Yes, do it. Do it.
Richie says Snacksburg. Oh my god.
I don't know if I want to visit. It seems like a horrific nightmare.
Well, I mean, if you take out all the horrificness of it, you know, just like Columbia. Columbia's got lots of horrificness in it as well.
It was lovely before you, Booker DeWitt showed up. Lovely time.
If the snacks weren't the way the snacks are, I would happily go to Snacksburg.
Die. Right, okay, I've got a rocket launcher. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah!
Dunwall from Dishonored might be nice.
Oh, that would be cool. I mean, it's got a plague in it, but maybe before plague. Pre-plague.
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 Yeah, come on, then says, like, actually, never mind.
I see Elena now. She's clearly Elena. That's not Elena.
That is Elena.
I think it's like a young Sully to me.
A young Sully.
Mr. Turret's gone. Ha!
Yeah, but someone else could hop on the turret.
No.
Unless you...
No!
No!
I would not allow it!
Oh, excuse me.
Right, Rosie, can you not yawn, please? Thank you. You have a job to do.
I had a really weird thing where, like, I had a dream, and it was getting into quite a dream.
Horror stream dream.
A horror dream, and then I kind of like woke up at 6:30, saw what time it was, fell back asleep. The horror dream continued. Woke up at 8, fell back asleep, and then I had a nicer dream. But it was just a weird, like, you know, when you're like,
oh no! Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Sorry, a grenade came.
It's okay, keep it going. You're doing well.
Doing well, aren't I? I am doing well.
You're doing really well.
I can do it, Rosie. All I got to do is believe.
Get myself into this. How does that taste?
We've had a yes redemption.
Yes!
Yay!
I wish I was up there with Elaine.
And you got another one?
Yes!
Yes! It's because Nico's put quick, cheap yes redemption for Liam.
Yes! Yeah! 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 Yeah.
Wow, look at all these yeses whilst you're like in this combat situation. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, guys. Oh, thank you so much to Ultimate Ryan.
Ultimate Ryan 14, thank you very much for
The
following.
ultimate of Ryans. The only Ryan there is.
The 14th of the ultimate of Ryans.
14th?
Yeah, it was 14 at the end.
Oh, 14th Ultimate Ryan. That means, I don't know, can you be ultimate if there's 14 of you?
Yeah, you can be the ultimate gang.
I think if you're all ultimate,
If
it
you're
makes you
all ultimate, then you're all
mediocre,
just
doesn't it?
then you're all just a group of legends.
You're just a group of legends,
Group
mate.
of legends.
Oh, Ryan, yeah,
And
legend.
George doesn't need hydrate.
Oh, I will do actually, but after this, have a break. Hey, do you like drinking fizzy drinks, but you don't want the taste of Coke? Then you can have a tango.
Ultimate Ryan 14 says the one and only. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one and only Ultimate Ryan.
I don't think you appreciated my advert.
I didn't.
As
I'm sorry.
sponsorship's gone now.
I'm sorry.
Then.
Luckily, I recorded it on VHS and I'm rewinding it now.
Okay. No, problem is the adverts don't see that. The adverts want both of us engaged with the ads.
Oh, I'm really sorry. And also, the Ludens Atlas, you're in the
Where's the
book of
secret
eternity. So I feel like I've just like ruined it again because I was like, the book of eternity. It has been noted.
Right here.
It's been noted. You have been noted. Who is close to the new 24 sub alert? There's got to be someone out there. You did it! Yeah!
You did it!
I did it. I defeated everyone. Rosie?
I know, I'm sorry.
you-
I don't know why.
Can you stop yawning, please?
I don't know why I'm yawning.
Joking. So you can yawn. I yawn all the time. Yawn was just more like a Chewbacca scream. Yes, thank you. It's done now. Right. Right. What time is it, Rosie?
It is 2:45.
Fantastic. I'm going to quickly go and run away for a second.
I mean, technically, you know, from our normal special Sunday streams at the moment, you've got another hour, 15 minutes to finish this game,
and it is a
Liam.
possibility. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go to big webcam.
Ooh!
And Rosie's going to chat to you while I run away for a second, and I'll be right back.
I will press the button. Yay! Hello, everyone.
What, another drink?
Oh, another drink.
Another cold one?
I'm okay for now, thank you, chum. Yes. Huh? Maybe a little top up of water if that's okay. Then I can make sure I'm keeping hydrated because you got to hydrate yourself. And I need to. Oh man, why am I yawning again? I'm so sorry, everyone. Nico asked, Who is close to the 24 sub alert? And I've seen some people are getting close, which is exciting. Oh, that is exciting. The Ludens Atlas says, sorry for being bad at Twitch. I don't know what 50% of these buttons really mean. Also, I missed some streams because I raid on Wednesdays. Missed the buddies. Oh, Ludens Atlas, that's absolutely fine. Honestly, I still am learning things about Twitch all the time as well. It's mainly Liam and Nico who know all the things with the buttons and stuff. So I'm in the same boat as you. I need to get better at it. But, you know, you're here and that's what's important. Even if you lurk or, you know, you watch a VOD, you are here and you are always in the community. And there's a thumbs up from Liam. And what's everyone else saying? Karaya says, I think Chocobo was on 22 or 23. Ooh, getting exciting. And Nico's promoted my Twitch channel. Thank you very much, Nico. But I'm not streaming on my own personal channel yet. I've still got things. I want to boot all that stuff up once I've got all this running out the way. Because that's taken up a lot of my time at the moment and a lot of my dedication. And then I'll be coming back on the hopefully my private, well, as in produce streaming wagon and video content. Punisher says, oh, sorry, this is part of a thread. Uncharted 2 was the game that made me fall in love with this series. And then they say, although my favorite Uncharted game is easily 4, they refined so much by that point that they ended Nate's story on a high note. Yeah, sorry, I've just sort of like summarized your lovely story there. But yeah, oh, no, both of them are great. I love Uncharted. I love all the Uncharteds. I love all of them. And I remember playing all of them for the first time and being mind blown. It's just a fantastic series. I love it. Karai says, from running to sitting. Good choice. Yes, yeah, I will. I think, like, I'll try and keep up with running, but I'm not going to be doing these big ones or anything like that. I think it would literally just be, you know, 30 minutes and then come home and I'm, you know, yeah, 30 minutes and then I'm done. I'll be like, right, I've done it now. Leave me alone. I'm going to sit back on my bum again. God damn it, Judge, you redeemed a Victor Sullivan impression while I'm here on my own, kid. Well, I'm here. Fine. If Victor Sullivan's here, Victor Sullivan's gonna tell you a little story. While eating this pen, apparently. So, I'm Victor goddamn Sullivan, and my story today, kids, is the time that I had a tango, which you wouldn't believe.
I've never heard Victor say tango before. It sounds weird.
I could have a tango if I want to, kid.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't believe, because I only did it once. I had one tango. It was just in a fridge at the moment in a local chippy. And
you just stole it. You just took it.
Kid, I pay for everything, don't I?
Do you? I thought you were a thief.
Well, so sometimes I, you know, talk to the people behind the till and they give it to me for free. What can I say? I'm Victor Sullivan. I'm that kind of guy.
You are that kind of guy.
That kind of guy.
Well, thank you, Victor, for being here.
You're welcome, kid. I'm gonna go back and lie down with. I'm gonna get another tango now. Thinking about it.
Mika said, "Why does camera make Rosie look short? You do look really short on the camera. Is it because you're not sitting upright? Even then, you don't look. You look really short for some reason. Well, maybe it's the shirt as well. It's quite a baggy shirt. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just a bit of an illusion because you're not very short.
No, I'm not very short.
But I feel really tall.
I don't know what it is.
They're
maybe
the same height chairs.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it?
I'll go here.
And then I'll go. Yeah, but then we both just look really small. Well, yeah, why do I look so small? Why do I look so small?
Tiny.
Have I shrunk?
Maybe. Maybe it's the heat when you're running.
Yeah, like all along, I'm just like.
Yeah. Thank you, Rosie.
And then I turn into this.
Hi. Hello, Owen Score. Is Rosie set? No, we're not both set. I'm technically sat a little bit further back than Rosie is. All right then, Rosie, we're going to jump back in the game.
Yes. Why did you do that to me, Liam? God, honestly, I tell you, you're so rude, Liam. Yeah, Here I am, melting into a slime, and you think it's funny just to throw me away like that. If anything, I look bigger as a slime than I do being a human.
Yeah, you do actually. That big head of yours.
Big old head.
Right, where were we going? This way. I was getting ammo, that's what I was doing. I was just quickly restocking.
Restocking
your fuel. Right. You come back up, Rosie?
This is me, Liam.
No, it's not you. Please come back up. I can't hold this on my own on the slide.
Yes, you can. Liam, you did it again. The Book of Eternity.
The Book of Eternity fell down.
Oh, sorry. Ugh.
You're right there.
Oh.
Sorry about the Book of Eternity.
How could you do that?
It went really far.
Yeah, it really did. You launched it.
Cute.
Cute.
With
a 1 from Richie.
Thank you, Richie.
Oh, and also from Owen Score as well.
Yeah, Owen Score did a hello, Liam. Hello, Liam.
You are both in the Book of Eternity. And Richie.
Put your back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it. Oh, I made a waterfall appear somehow.
And with that, you solved the riddle, and everyone was happy. Owen Score says, hope you're all well. Oh, thank you, Owen Score. Hope you're well too. We're doing all right, thank you. It's very warm.
It is warm.
Oh, would you look at that?
Georgia says, I remember meeting you at
Hidden
EGX,
right in
Rosie, and
plain
being
sight.
surprised how tall you were.
Come on.
Oh, and thank you, Punisher, for
This way.
following. That's very nice of you.
There might
Thank
be a
you.
quick way
Welcome
down over
in.
here.
But no, I
So
get.
George just met Rosie.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Which EGX was that? Was that when I was with Access or before I was with Access, Georgia?
Oh, the Nico's
Because I've
being
been
naughty.
saying, like, when I see your face on your lovely icon, I'm like, I swear I have met you before, but I don't want to say anything in case I was like,
that?
you know, just being creepy. And you're like, I've never met this person in my life. Leave me alone. You're getting really creepy. What was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but a lot of people say that I'm taller than they think, and a lot of people are like, "Oh wow, I didn't even."
You're not that tall. I wouldn't say you're like tall. You're just not short.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Like there's definitely taller people.
I think it's just for me, it's in my legs. I've got quite long
See, I've got
legs.
stumpy legs. I've got a long
You're-
torso.
I have to,
That's
like-
probably why I'm higher than you actually right now.
Oh,
My legs are actually hanging off
maybe.
the seat. I can't touch the ground. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Go on.
Oh, I fell off the chair. It's
It was
Rosie
EGX
stalking us online.
2022 with Access.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
fantastic.
That's the one that I didn't go to.
Well, hopefully we can all see each other again at another EGX.
Hopefully we're going this year. Don't know for sure yet. Hopefully we're going. I missed last year's, and I do love going to EGX. Even though like EGX is, it's not really about like playing the games for me at EGX. It's more I just like being in that environment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going down, I'm guessing. No?
Colin says taller than the average bear. I am
Yeah.
not taller than the average bear when they stand up on their 2 legs.
How do you know?
I mean, I
Have you
don't
ever
know.
met a bear?
No, well, I saw one in the zoo and I cried out of happiness. Well, I nearly cried out of happiness, and that's when I realised how much I love bears. It was a baby cub. It was so lovely, and literally Nico didn't expect me to nearly cry at the zoo. Down he goes.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Richie says, do I have to go? Seems like a long way to go to see you guys. Richie saying we're not worth it. What is this, Richie? Richie, bless him, has had to put up with my sweaty, smelly body and face while he's just trying to relax downstairs. He opens the door and just sees me being a wreck. I'm like, hello, Richie.
And Nico sneezing.
Yeah, and Nico's sneezing.
It was quite funny. Richie lives near us, by the way, just for context. And in the other day in the Discord, Richie said, "At Nico, bless you," because he heard a sneeze through the walls of the flat.
Richie says, not really worth it. I see Liam on my travels to and from work
Yeah.
all the time now.
We've gone like a whole year without. I've gone, sorry, so a whole year without seeing Richie at all. And now, like every day, I see Richie.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Have you guys like just tried to? Have you arranged it without?
No,
you
no,
know-
he just walks the same way I go to work, and we leave around the same time. Well,
Why
he leaves
don't you
earlier
walk
than me.
together?
'Cause I scoot.
Why don't you scoot alongside him?
No, 'cause it'll take me ages to get to work. What's the point of scooting then?
Why doesn't Richie scoot with you?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it, Richie? That is the question. Probably because Richie
Lee's-
likes not having a belly, and I've got one. That's probably the difference.
Lee says, when I meet Liam at EGX, he will say, wait a minute, you're the guy that lives in my flat in the basement.
In the basement.
And Wesley says, hopefully we'll be there to annoy you all.
Yeah. Hopefully you can go with work this year, Westy. That'd be nice. Nice little trip.
Nice little trip.
We can go for Nando's in London again. It could be our annual Nando's London trip.
They're rappelling down that wall.
What wall? I saw no wall. Ah, that wall.
Yeah, oh, here they all come. Boom!
Shade the dirt.
Boom! I'm trying to remember how many chapters there are. We're still on chapter 24, aren't we?
I don't actually know. We've got like a second helmet on. What are we on?
I think we're on chapter 24 still.
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out after these messages. This stream is sponsored by socks.
Socks.
If you want a pair of socks, have we got a pair of socks for you?
Right, so if I go to load game now.
Warning, there's a grenade heading your way.
Oh, thanks. I'm guessing that top one. Is that today? 25th? Yeah.
Reunion. Yeah, you're still on chapter 24.
Cool. Great.
Hey! Oh, Elena jumped straight into that.
She's fine. She loves them.
Yeah, she just wants to like a.
She loves the
she
grenade
wants
to the face.
Bathe in them.
Yep.
26 in total, says Richie. Can you do it, Liam? How long will it take you to reach chapter?
Are we on 24? Yeah.
We're on 24.
Well, 26 will be the boss, I'm guessing. So I've got one more like big mission, and then
Execute
the boss.
chapter 26.
You made a funny joke about that the other day.
I did. What? Oh, it was the
Can't
alphabet. I said, execute alphabet 29 or
Well, you
what?
said 26. There's 26 letters in the
That's
alphabet.
right.
Yeah, it was-
I did that. That was it.
Yeah, it was very funny of you.
Alphabet. Yeah, you can tell nowadays, like, my brain has just melted a bit. So, like, how many letters are in the alphabet?
Yeah, you should try run tonight when the sun's setting.
Yeah, I'm going to try and give it another shot.
Like I said, yeah, it's still warm out there, but it's not as warm, and you haven't got that direct heat coming on you as well because it's sunset. You may not be able to go as far because of how it's getting darker, but it might be easier for you.
Liam, I have to ask.
Yes.
Do you have Tibetan mala beads in your house?
I do. I've got 4 of them, and they're on top of my oven. And what you do is you put saucepans on them.
You put beads on your oven?
No, they just look like that. I don't know
they
why.
just look like
I've
that.
got a very tropical oven. It's nice.
That sounds like a beautiful oven.
It's
a very
beautiful,
pretty
yeah.
oven.
I don't know who made it.
To be fair, that could be a new way of, like, you know, when you get the tong things that puts it over the gas light a bit. Maybe you just need some...
The tong things that put it over the gas light
like
a bit.
So if you've got, like, a gas hob, you've got the little circle thing, which is where the gas sort of comes out, and it's always like... like the little...
Yeah.
But then you got the little tongs that you put the saucepan on top of. So
Yeah,
it's-
that's what that is.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. It's like, it's a very pretty version of that.
Yeah, it's just like it. Not that way. Where am I going now? Up there, maybe? This happens quite a lot in this game. Aha! No.
Westy says, "'Tis my plan to use and abuse a press pass if possible. But yes, no one else is allowed Nando's with us. We must look like we're in an awkward date again."
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Sitting on the date tables.
Sitting on the
they
awkward
definitely put us on the awkward date tables when we went there.
Oh, I love it when you go to Nando's and you see how many awkward dates there are.
Yeah. They're all quite close together.
Yeah.
There's just table of 2, and there's like 10 in a row, all really close to each other.
I like it when you have the random business meeting as well in the Nando's, where it's like a table of 2, but they're in the awkward date area, and you just see them, like, you know, talking business in their suits. Everyone else is just on these little awkward dates.
Rosie,
Yeah.
can you tell me where to go?
Well, what did those goons just drop from coming down the
A
wall?
rope. I didn't see a rope though. Oh, is that a rope? Thank you.
Thanks for the rope, boys.
Thanks for the rope, boys!
Scary at the top.
Couldn't see it.
All right, it's all clear.
It's
Come
all
on.
clear. Thank you, Rosie.
You're welcome, Liam! Turn into a
Do you
snake
do
then.
that? Do you do that sometimes when you're like recalling like a regretful memory and you suddenly go like to yourself, like out loud? Maybe it's because I live by myself. I've started going mad and I start talking to myself more.
To be fair, I have a feeling I probably have done it before.
Yeah, I have lots of regret. They're not like big, earth-changing regrets. Just I've
Actually,
come
no,
all
I
the way
don't think
back
I have.
again.
I don't
This is
think
where
I have.
was. But it's things I'm like, just things in your memory. Oh, yeah, and I sometimes think back on them like.
Okay, I don't think I've had a moment like that. I did have a moment where I fully gasped in the bathroom the other day, though. fully was like, because
Wow.
yeah, there was a moth, a really big
That's just a
one.
jump scare then.
Yeah,
That's fine. You're allowed that.
But
You
it's
can
not many
scream out.
times that I fully go like, you know, you gasp in all
There's some
the
doors up
air,
here. I
and
need
then
your
you
help.
just freeze for a bit.
Okay.
It was a moth sleeping by where we keep the flannels apparently, and as I was just wrapping up my showers, you know, I'd already been in there, I was comfortably in the shower, and then it just sort of was just emerged. It was like,
Is Elena.
and then just went out the
Secret
window.
entrance to
Oh, now
Shambhala.
we're on chapter 24.
So on 26 missions, you say?
Yeah, there are 26 chapters.
Okay, so I've got 2 big missions and then 1 boss.
So you got this chapter 25, and then the boss.
I've got to do it today.
Another wall.
And I've got an hour left,
Keep
technically.
looking around. There has to be a clue somewhere.
So I'm just ducking his head.
We're missing something.
Kirby says if you start running as the sun sets, you could also consider fighting crime at the same time.
Could do, yeah. That's a good way of getting some energy.
Energy.
All right, I'm guessing there's guys here that are going to tell me what's what. No. Ah, hello. Hello, you little sailor.
No. Liam, that was a good find, by the way. I have to ask you, do you have a bronze Garuda?
Garuda, I know that name.
Do
I know
Final
that name.
Fantasy 16.
I know that name from Final Fantasy 16.
Garuda.
This is a bit like an owl from this way.
Oh my god, it does! With its little eyes and its little...
A poisonous snake.
A poisonous snake. Look out, Graham. Watch out for the bear, Graham.
George, yeah, I think I'm going to have to steal your answer on this. I've got a coaster that's just like this.
Oh, yeah?
I can't think of anything that looks like this apart from that pancake we tried making once. It ended up like this.
The horrible pancake. What went wrong with our pancake?
It just wasn't sticky enough, the pan.
Yeah,
Or the
right.
pan was too sticky. It wasn't
That was it.
lubed
It just
enough.
kept on like, yeah, it just kept on sticking, and then it was just a big flop.
I'm going to point them all down instead. This should be my new tactic. And see if that does anything. Nothing yet. Nothing there.
Well done, Liam. You solved the puzzle.
What?
Watch.
Watch.
BST Meme says, gotta go take care of some stuff, so I'll be lurking. Enjoy Uncharted. Thank you for letting us know you're lurking.
See you later, BST Mims.
Good luck with the things you've got to do.
I hope they're good things.
Do it! Stay back!
They don't
So
care
let's
about
go.
them.
Let's go in the bottom right for a bit.
They don't care about these guys.
I should have killed you myself when I had the chance.
Yeah.
Not a mistake I will make twice.
No.
Back off!
Yeah.
Little one, see how long you live. Now, you will open the passage to Shambhala.
Go to hell.
I've suddenly decided not to kill you immediately.
Yeah.
Are you a student of history, Mr. Drake?
I've read a book or two.
Bookatoo.
Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Pol Pot, they were all great men. But do you know why they prevailed?
I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Because they had the will to do what other men would not. Compassion is the enemy. Mercy defeats us. Now, unless you wish to test me still further, you will drop your weapons!
Do it.
Kick them away. So, you have tested my will. Now it is my turn to test yours.
Killing us won't get you anywhere.
Well, killing him, yes. But you?
You hurt her. You'll get nothing from me.
Well, then it appears we are at a stalemate. Unless I add another pawn to the board. Bring her in!
Oh no, Chloe.
She's been caught.
She's been caught.
Get your hands off me.
Now, one we will use as a lesson, and the other we will use as incentive to cooperate. You choose.
This is bullshit, mate.
Yeah, don't play into his game.
You want my help, you let them go.
This is not a negotiation! Who would you sacrifice, and who would you save? But this one? You want to save this one? Or maybe this one?
You know what? Enough of this shit.
All right, quit the theatrics. I'll do what you want.
Flynn's just like, yeah, I'm still doing my job. Look at me.
I've got a shooter.
I've got a gun.
Crystals.
The
You,
crystals.
asswipe. Give me your lighter.
Imagine they dropped it and it just fell down one of the holy grates.
The holy grates.
Yeah, the
Oh, the holy grates.
We now have a lighter. Shambhala.
Manchurian gold.
Manchurian gold. Kirby says, Chloe, you muppet. Nico says, you idiot. We all got guns. E-Bag says, well done, Flynn. You'll get a medal at the end for this.
It's a bit of Squid Game. Oh, not anymore.
I still need to watch that.
Season 2's coming out soon.
Oh.
Who lit the fires?
That's the thing, Liam. They never went out.
Whoa!
What would you need to keep a fire constantly burning?
Gas.
So really, they should be wearing gas masks right now. But
Well,
like
no,
in
the
this
gas is
controlled
burning.
environment.
Yeah,
How
they
should
don't
I
need
know?
a
Find
constant
the
flow of
root
gas.
cause and fix it.
Constant. Like our supporters.
And take him with you. Maybe this time it will get done right. Oh, and Mr. Drake.
We didn't start the
Don't try
fires.
anything
They were
clever.
always burning since the world was turning. Nice, Kirby.
Kevin says massive energy bill.
Yeah, it would be huge.
Everlasting fire, says Zarek.
After you.
Oh, Flynn. After you.
Flynn's still feeling as if he's in control when he's not.
Well, I learned from the best, didn't I?
Oh, wow. Nice. I was wondering what would happen.
I did not know that was a thing. I have never thought to slap
You're
him.
not. You're too nice. You're too nice. Do it again. Okay.
Just give me an excuse. You son of a bitch!
Oh! Well, we know what happens now then.
You first, darling.
Big man with
Oh
that
my
gun,
god!
Love that. Love that.
Go far. Try to keep up. I am keeping up. I'm letting you go first.
Leave me alone. I've got the gun here. Oh my god! First of all, I was just like laughing because of that, just that little like slap in the quiet. But
And he kills you.
He
That's a
kills
laughing
you.
matter.
we've also got Spike who's joined us.
Hold on.
Hello, Spike. Wonderful to see you.
Hello, Spike. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here.
Which hasn't killed you.
Westy said, Liam, did you compare us to gas?
Give me a boost,
Yes, I
buddy.
did.
buddy.
Buddy, look, BuddyGames.
TM, trademarked.
TM trademark.
Yeah,
That's
lawyers
right.
have been called. Ah! Oh,
Sorry. Is that blocking your path?
that was meant to
Glad you
happen.
find this so funny. Sorry about that. Great.
So-
Oh! See? You should have more faith in me, chump.
Wow, you just immediately
There
jumped
you
when he
go,
landed.
sweetheart.
So fair play to him to look and be like, oh, I gotta get him.
Go on. Just give me an excuse, Drake.
It's just the.
I'm a bit annoyed that I can't overpower him because I'm Nathan Drake. I mean,
Yeah, you'd think that you'd have a maneuver to disarm the gun
I've-
off Flynn.
yeah,
not
I've
be
killed like
leading me into
20,
a dead end.
100 people.
Through here. I don't think you're going to get your stomach through there.
Definitely a big enough gap.
It's definitely a really
That's
big
huge. You can
insult.
fit two
That was just
people
an
in there.
insult for the sake of being an insult, I
Yeah.
think. Flynn is just not being very nice.
He's not, is he?
Archduke said this is like when you interrupt Rafe in Uncharted 4 when he is monologuing.
this?
What happens? I've never tried that.
Okay, teamwork. Just like the good old days, eh?
Oh, Eback says your ego couldn't fit through there, Flynn.
Oh.
Whoa! Burn! Wow, we timed that very in sync.
In sync.
In sync. Oof.
Yeah, it worked. Oh, I like the water though coming
Yeah,
down. That's
look
very
at that.
pretty. Oh, that's very
I do
pretty.
love a drizzle down a rock, like, you know, if you go to Centre Parks or something and they just have, like, not waterfall, but it's just like a bit of water.
Nice drizzle down a rock.
A drizzle down a rock.
Help me push this.
Nico says that was a speedrun strat.
It worked.
Come on, girly
There you go,
girl.
speedrunners. Oh,
you
maybe
go.
we can go viral now from that. Like
Yeah.
that lady did with Metal Gear Solid 1, where she finds a new strat. Maybe we could do it. And then we can be mega rich and famous.
Yeah. I mean, and then the Book of Eternity, we'll make a note of it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a life-size statue of your ego.
Oh!
Oh!
That's
more
Eback's line.
That was Eback's
That's
line.
Eback's line.
Look, it's a
Flynn.
it's a life-size statue of your guilt
Be
from
original.
from your unoriginality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told him good.
I think so.
I think
it makes
he's
you
not going to
jump on
recover
your
from
own.
that.
I sure as hell am not
I'm not hitting him again, Korai, because he'll kill me next hit I give him.
Oh no, Nico's redeemed Liam will say yes for you.
Yes!
And I've noticed he's lowered the price of it down again.
I don't know why I keep on doing that.
Open it up. They say behind a door is another door.
Puzzle time! The little ding.
So what do you have to do?
And
What
also
do we have to
Nico's
do?
redeemed Hydrate.
Just wait.
And a
Oh.
posture check.
As
Oh!
usual, I'll take care of everything.
We will do these
Would
things.
you? Wait. What?
I've got my second
Those symbols.
tango of the hour.
I know those symbols.
No, of the stream, not of the hour.
I'm still on my first. But I am drinking. I've also got some water.
I've gone sugar-free this time. Right, next puzzle. On Mani Padme Oh, Manny. Oh, Manny.
Is that your Glottis?
No, it's a bit Marge.
When does Marge go, oh,
she
Manny?
doesn't. She goes, oh, homie.
Glottis goes and Grim Fandango's like, oh, Manny.
Oh, Manny.
Oh, Manny.
We love Grim Fandango.
We love Grim Fandango. I've actually been so tempted to replay it so many times.
No, don't do that. I want to put it back to how it was.
Also, just
Right, here we go. So,
Concentrate.
and sorry, Nico did suggest a PlayStation game, and Nico suggested Uncharted 3.
oh, funnily enough,
Well,
Nico,
funny-
we're actually doing that one after we've done Uncharted 2. Rosie doesn't like hobnobs.
I
That
do
is
like
true.
hobnobs.
Rosie, can you remember that image for me, please? That one just there. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have to be silent for it. Is that it there? You had one job, Rosie.
No, because I'm like, there might be a different variation of it, but I think that's it, unless there's a different one. I remember there's like big butt and hair blowing in the wind. So I think that is the one, yeah. I
Big
just wasn't
butt.
sure if I had like another line in the front of
It's
it.
nice how we associate things. I was doing it earlier, like old man falling over and stuff.
Yeah, it's big butt with hair flowing in the
Cool.
wind.
Got all day. Wouldn't want to piss off Lazaro.
There you go, I've done my job.
Do me a favor, Flynn. Shoot my ears
That's
off.
that one.
See?
And then,
Big butt with hair flowing in the wind.
okay, and I'm assuming that's now correct. So let's go.
Archduke says, when you begin the fight with Rafe, he starts going on about Nate's accomplishments in the previous games. If you try to attack him, he will attack you with his sword and tells you not to interrupt him again. If you do it again, he kills you instantly and tells you off for interrupting him
wow.
again.
I had no
I
idea.
didn't know that. And also, Nico, I do like hobnobs. I just can't have them with a cup of tea.
Rosie doesn't like hobnobs.
I do like hobnobs.
It's a fact.
And also, I don't have chance to eat them because he eats them before I get home.
That's also true. I can tell you that.
Richie says Jesse doesn't like them, so I always buy them so I can eat them all.
It's a good tactic. Okay, so it's filled in one and then not filmed in one. Cool.
Infosphere says that what you tell yourself when you eat Rosie snacks.
What you doing? What's that?
We did
Just
it.
get that roll.
Woo!
Make yourself useful.
13th Time Lord says chocolate hobnobs are better in my opinion. Are those ones with like the chocolatey biscuit part as well?
I'm guessing from the chocolate, yeah.
Kirby says hobnobs are amazing. And Zarek says can't beat custard creams though. God, I haven't had a custard cream in ages.
I've really got a craving for a bourbon right now.
I love a bourbon. You fixed the bridge of eternal fires.
Oh, crap.
And here come the Yetis.
No, kill Flynn, kill Flynn.
No time to argue. All right, here. Thank you.
Right, there you go. You just got a little baby gun. And you... and there go all of your bullets.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Look at them running around. They're so like, "Oh, I'm going to get you." Oh, way up, oh, way up. See, it's like the cinematic experiences in Final Fantasy 16, Liam. You're basically just playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. You remember when the Yetis come in?
Yeah, this, you know, that bit. This is that bit, isn't it?
Oh, big old wallop to the face.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Westy says hobnobs are best with milk, to be fair. Really? I don't know. They just don't seem like a dunkable biscuit because they're so tough. It's not, and like, you know, I just feel that if you dunk it in, they're just going to stay tough, but just with a bit of liquid on them.
I don't like them, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ah,
The guy saving the day, our hero.
The true hero of this game.
Hold him.
What the hell are those things?
I'm surprised they haven't come across them yet.
They have. Oh, these guys are. Oh, hang on, they're not real Yetis. It's just Scooby-Doo.
Guardians to frighten
It's
trespassers.
Mr. Kennedy who runs the amusement park down the road.
Sarge, done what you asked. Let them go.
Always bargaining. But you have played your last hand and lost.
Looks like it's the end of the road, mate.
No, not the end.
Oh.
Look at Flynn, he was so excited.
Shambhala and die knowing that I have taken it from him. Open the gate!
Oh. Yo, it's happening, Liam.
The Holy Kingdom of Shambhala.
Agamemnon says, these lads were such a big source of stress for me, talking about the Yetis.
It's very nice. Very pretty. I don't know how this wasn't discovered before. Surely a plane or a helicopter would have seen it.
I think it's like kind of underground.
No, that's daylight. It's got trees in it. It must be daylight.
Now,
No,
you have been
it's
a
underground.
thorn in my side for far too long. On your knees.
Hey,
On your knees.
Zoran, we had a deal.
I do not suffer traitors.
Oh, right, so I suppose you know exactly how to find the stone then, won't be needing me. Thanks.
On your knees! What is this?
There they are!
Big blue boys.
The true villains! Well, not villains, but they're just protecting their thing.
Protecting, as Nico put it, Bristol.
Chloe don't want to be with Flynn. She's like, I'm out of here.
Wow, that's strong, boys.
They are super strong. And you'll find out why soon.
Right.
Chapter 25.
Sorry, did you say we're under something? How has no one discovered this beautiful kingdom before?
You went underground, down, you know, you're in the snowy area, and then you went underground, and then you had the Bridge of Eternal Fire, and then this has opened up. So this is like underground. It's look, they got artificial fire lighting.
I'm guessing I need to run, right? I haven't got any weapons. Just
Lee says if only they had Google Maps.
yeah, exactly. I think a plane or a helicopter would have flown over this.
From Goriah. Georgia says could be way up in a mountain range and not an easy plane route.
But I mean, it's been thousands of years. Someone would have done it. I can't believe I just died there. I'm quite
Well,
embarrassed.
maybe they did, but maybe it's like a situation where planes have magically vanished whenever they've taken this route.
Yeah. I see where you're going with that.
And it was these blue boys who were
Like the
attacking.
islands in Tomb Raider 2013.
What was it? 2000? What was it? What did
2013.
2013? 1987. Sorry, I thought you said it really weirdly at first.
I said
was like,
13 at first. I said Tomb Raider 13.
oh, Tomb Raider,
And then
that's
2013,
it.
yeah.
I was like, what did you say that was really weird?
Sorry. I didn't realize I was meant to be fighting people.
No, oh, sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Could be. Ha
This is a bit of an awkward predicament we're in, isn't it? We seem to be falling down.
Woohoo!
Wow, you just went straight into the
That was
wrong.
lucky, wasn't it?
Luckily, Shambhala's feeling forgiving today.
Okay. We need to get the hell out of here now.
Chloe's on our team again.
Oh, I had a gun and I've lost it.
All right, let's go.
You trying to punch
No,
Chloe?
I was just pressing the
No
buttons.
time to sightsee. Let's keep moving.
I was just pressing the buttons. Right, and... Oh, I thought it was a slidey thing.
Richie says maybe there's a cloaking device that you don't see once you're
A
inside.
cloaking device? A 1,000-year-old cloaking device?
Yes, they've got a 1,000-year magical stone. They could have a 1,000-year cloaking device.
Looks like someone else made it in here before us.
Hydrate.
Let's hope we
Hi,
have
Jake.
better luck making it out.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Bear.
Hope the water's okay,
Bodies look like
Rosie.
They've been here 60, 70 years.
Hey, didn't seem to do them much good, but here.
Thanks.
Oh, they're becoming friends.
Well, Lazarovich and his crew will have headed into the city, so if we can just make it back to the entrance,
Hope
it
the
should be
water's
clear by
okay.
now.
No, Chloe, we're going after
My
the
bath
Giantamani.
water from last night.
What?
We have to stop Lazarovich.
And how exactly
Just
do you
didn't hear
plan
that,
on
we're
doing
good.
that?
Get to the stone
Nothing.
first before he does and destroy it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me you're buying into all that supernatural nonsense.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay, well, just in case you missed it, that man is certifiable. He thinks he's fulfilling some sort of prophecy that the stone will somehow make him invincible, immortal.
We're standing in the middle of Shambhala, and you're questioning what's possible?
Yeah, you saw how many bullets they pumped into those things? Something strange is going on here.
All the more reason why we should get out while we still can.
I'm just trying to set things right.
And maybe save the world?
Oh, God. Listen, Sunshine. The world doesn't care. You stick your neck out, you are asking to lose your head.
You said yourself you want to take this guy down.
Yes, and I want to see him pay more than you do. But that's not how it will end. This is how it will end.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Come on. What do you say?
That you're crazy.
Come on, my new best friend. They're like, yeah, we're
Let's go
crazy.
save your bloody world.
Yay! We're all friends in the
Yeah.
end. We're all friends in the end.
From reading chat there, I think Nico has made us some ice cream.
Has he? Oh,
I think.
bring the buddies ice cream.
Yes.
Oh,
So thank you, Nico, if
Thank
that is
you,
the case.
Nico.
When he arrives. If he arrives. Maybe he'll never arrive.
Ryan says less writing, more bringing. Or bringing, because Nico said bring it on. And thank you, Lee. Lee says, Rosie, he said that it's his bath water from last night.
Thanks, Lee.
Well,
Appreciate
you had a
that.
very cold bath if
Well,
it's like been
well,
able
it's
to
cold
stay
now.
this cool.
It's cold. It
Oh,
was. It was hot.
Did you take
from
a
last
sample of
night.
it? Right, yeah.
It's still in there.
Yeah, it's. But
just-
like this refreshingly cool. So you
Yeah.
have a very refreshingly cool bath.
Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of it.
Wait, Nico said it's not redeemed though. Sorry, buddies, no ice cream
It
for
was
you both.
redeemed.
It was
Jers
redeemed.
redeemed it.
Jers. Bring the buddies
because
ice
it says
cream.
bring instead of bring.
I can't highlight
You can't
it.
highlight the commands, no.
Punisher says, wait, has returned with steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
Oh,
steak. I
Steak is so
I want
good.
a steak. Nico, amongst everything else you're doing, can you also go to the co-op, please, for me and get me a steak? Thank you.
And cook it for me, and then we'll have steak tonight.
Yeah, no, you don't have to cook it for me. I'm all right. That's where I came from. I don't want to go there again. I just realised I've made a terrible mistake. But welcome back, though.
Sengui says, I return and see Nico is being mean.
Yes.
What? Sengui, he's denying us a redemption for ice cream.
The
Bring
redemption.
the buddies ice cream.
Yeah, we want... Bring it to us.
Bring it. Bring the ice cream. Please.
Great. More of those things.
Take cover. Here.
Where are they?
Sengui says, wow, with support, I am getting ice cream. Well, thank you for your support, Sengui. Can you send some over to us, please?
God, they're up there. I just saw them.
13th Time Lord says, does Liam want ice cream? And I like to think that the 13th... It has been redeemed, Nico! Just redeemed it!
Stay back. Don't let him near you.
How do I...
Yay! Baby Bells arrived.
Wait, it says submit, but it's here! Look!
Oh, right. My Twitch glitched.
He said his Twitch glitched.
Yeah.
Sorry that it wasn't redeemed on my phone.
Yeah, to be fair, he showed me his phone and it wasn't redeemed. Yay! We got
Yay! Ice cream time!
Yeah, I did see his phone and it wasn't redeemed on his phone.
Nico, usually we get strawberries with our ice cream. I have to say the quality's going down a little bit these days. Thank you. We're just gonna, I'm just gonna play it while Rosie eats her ice cream, and I'll mute her as well.
Oh, you did quick for you.
And then I'll eat mine. You don't have to eat quickly. It's fine. You take your time with it.
Don't let him near you.
I'm not doing very well at it anyway. Well, they're tough boys. That's not fun.
Just keep shooting.
I feel like it's one of those things I'm going to need a shotgun. Oh my god, they're really tough boys. There's only two of them. I can't go any of them.
I remember this bit.
Rosie says I remember this bit. Oh no, there's one down with us. No! Okay, you can't fight them. Can't fight them hand to hand. Acknowledged. This is tough, tough, tough. You're right there.
Great.
Yeah, I wanted to say hello to...
One words don't show up for some reason if it's Gallifreyan Game.
Don't let him near you.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. We've said it.
Gallifreyan Gamer. I'm eating ice cream at the moment, so my mic's muted.
Hello to you. Welcome in. Yeah, for some reason we've said one words can be allowed, but it still doesn't do it anyway. Nico made that mistake earlier. He's like, everyone say a stupid word in the chat, and Liam will highlight it. I'm like, one words don't work. I don't know why. So none of them were coming through. That's gone horribly wrong. I don't know what to do here. But, oh no, it didn't go wrong. That went very well.
Have to survive.
For how long? Forever?
Well, you have to kill them.
Rosie said I have to kill them. I can't kill them, Rosie. There's too many of them. Single word. That works, Lee. Thank you for that. Run away. Run away. God damn you. Run away. No! I'm not enjoying this part very much, Rosie.
It's a tough bit.
I have to say, my enjoyment levels have definitely diminished.
So when you have your ice cream, I'll give it a go.
Don't let him near you.
Do it for me. Oh my god, it's like one hit. Takes you right down to grey. Oh, don't come down here. This is the worst when you come down here. Oh. Mate. What are you playing at?
Mate Nate.
Mate.
Stay back. Don't
Don't let him near you.
Safe here. Elena, Chloe, do the work for me. Oh no, they found a way to shoot me now. Right, Rosie's back.
I'm back.
Right, and I'm gonna go and
Oh
eat my ice
man,
cream.
that ice cream was so needed.
Have fun, Rosie. Bye, chat.
No, I remember hanging around here a bit when I did it. Where's he gone? Oi. No, leave me alone. Whoop. Do do do. Ow. Oh, way up. There we go, there we go. And then... Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you so much. Oh no, I need some ammo for the gun and he's running towards me. Leave me alone, good sir. I got my other gun. I'm gonna... Oh, leave me alone. Elena, Chloe, he's kind of like chasing me an awful lot. Right, he's down. Here we go. Then you get this. And then... Where's the other one? He's still around and about, isn't he? Elena, where you shooting? There he is. Oh, I missed. Oh, you just ducked. Yeah, there we go. And then this guy comes in.
Really glad you're doing this. Oh shit, those things blow up!
Stop that. Stop it. Oh wait, where's my crossbow? Where's my crossbow? Oh god, I ran out of bullets for it. Didn't I just literally pick up some more ammo for it?
Just what I need.
Okay, well, let's use this one for now then.
Delicious.
Delicious.
So glad you're doing this for me, Rosie.
Do you want to carry on?
Nope.
No, you're back?
I'll die and I'm going to do the whole thing again. I'm really good at it. It's fine. Oh, my headset. Sorry. Welcome to Rosie Plays Uncharted and Liam watches for the first time.
I got that one.
Thanks.
I need stronger weapons than this.
That's for sure.
Yeah, well done, Liam!
Thank you. I played it the whole time. Controller in hand as proof.
Ash has joined. Hello, Ashley Millman, and says, "Are those goblin men?" They're like blue Yeti men.
Big blue muscly men.
Big blue muscly men.
There we go. So you can see them.
In
They
all
kind
of
of look like
their
orcs.
glory. His lips are fully just like, you know, he's got the face of like, yeah, I'm a tough guy.
Is there a way of making it? No, just cinematic.
Oh, the cinematic
cinematic
bars you
death.
added there.
Yeah, that's exactly who we're fighting. Welcome in, Ash. Lovely to have you here as always.
Punisher says, yes, crossbow's the key. I remember that. I remember as soon as I saw the crossbow, I was like, get it, give me that stronger weapon.
That's why I was failing then.
But you have to defeat one to get the crossbow, and then the rest of it, you're just like...
No, Rosie, that's why I was failing.
It was why, yeah.
Thank
Because you didn't kill one.
No, because I didn't equip the crossbow.
No.
It wasn't that.
We've also got Kiev Games who says, hello there, how's it going? Hello,
Welcome
Kiev
in.
Games. Hello, everyone who's joining us. I'll just have a big old little summary. Hello, everyone who's joining us. Welcome to the stream. We are playing, well, Liam is playing Uncharted 2 for the first time. We are going to finish it today. We're currently on chapter 25.
Yeah, one more chapter to go, baby.
So we've just got to Shambhala. Chloe said, we should get out of here. Elena says, we're going to save the world. And then Chloe's like, fine, let's go do it, but you're crazy. And now here we are fighting blue men.
What I'd
who
like
are just
to know,
defending their home.
Rosie, is where do I go now? Do you know?
Yes, you need to find a way through that
Is that where he came from? Okay, I
yeah.
need to get up there somehow. Now that's the question. How do we get up to there? I can't. Right?
Oh, Senkui says,
like the
what
only way
you
out of
don't
here is
see
up.
is the goblin kid at home asking Mum, Mum, when will Dad be home after defending our home from the bad people? It's so true. They're just defending their home.
Yeah, they are. We are the invaders here. Are we the bad guys?
Are we the bad guys?
Poor little guys. This is nice. I don't know what it is. Like an elephant trunk? Or like a squid arm?
I don't know what the
Oh,
context
it's a
is.
tongue.
But
Oh,
like
yeah.
a big. Oh, you're climbing a big slithery tongue. But Ash just says, honestly, yes, I do. It's sweaty in here, and I don't know what the context is. I just like her just being like, yes, it's sweaty.
Yeah. It's a warm one. Ah,
Thomas M125.
Thomas M.
Thank you very much for following
I
us.
was going to say Thomasman or something. Yeah,
Thomas
no,
M.
it's Thomas M. I think you're right. Yeah, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Thomas M. It's warm in the UK, and I'm sure a lot of European countries right now. So, there's a lot of places in the world. So I hope you're all staying cool and hydrated. We're trying our best here. Nico just bought us ice cream.
These are brought us ice cream. Ash said it was about smelling. Thanks for reading that one out, Rosie. It's fine. I smell all the time. We are all
We can
smelly
highlight the
here.
message if you want.
Huh?
We can highlight the message.
Yeah.
really,
Oh
really
my
point
God.
out. Was it highlighted or was it just Ash saying it?
Here we go.
There we go. Cool.
Wait.
Problem
Where's the
solved.
first one? There we go. There it is.
There we go, Ash. There you go. It's immortalising our VODs as well now forever. Should probably be using my pistol for these. Shut up, Lara.
That was more ukulele.
Shut
or
up, ukulele, Yuki.
Lara just goes, uh-huh. Whereas Yuka's like, Then Laylee's,
I just forgot her name. Oh, dear. Do people enjoy those noises?
I enjoy the noises.
Okay, that's fair enough. As long as you're happy.
And I think really that's all that matters.
Her face.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You didn't look where you were jumping, did you?
No, I assumed it was.
Look before you leap.
Is that the saying?
That's a famous saying.
Oh, is it? Like your other famous saying.
But
The
I
great
think-
power comes great responsibility.
I can't remember why, but I think in a produce video we have an outtake of me saying it's a famous saying, look before you leap.
Yeah, oh,
So maybe
really?
it's my own,
No,
like,
it is
famous...
a saying. It is a saying. I just like when you call things famous sayings.
The famous saying,
Yeah.
look before you leap. The famous saying, eat your dinner.
Famous saying. It is. You're right. Right, let's try it again, shall we? You'll feel bad when I leave here crying. Oh, I'm sorry, Ash.
Karaya says Ash Smellman.
Oh, no. No, we're not like... That's not who we are, guys.
Oh, poor Ashley
That's not who we are. We're better than this.
Ash says crying tears of BO out of my armpits. Oh, the saddest of tears.
Yum.
Punisher says, famous saying from Spider-Man, eat your green vegetables.
it is.
How
Very
did you do
famous saying.
that?
Aha!
Eat your greens or something.
Now we're talking. Let's go.
The inspirational music kicks in.
I've solved a puzzle.
Solved a puzzle.
Cool, come on. Chapter 26. We can do this, guys. I've got 23 minutes left.
Of course. That must be where the Chintamani stuff
This
To be
looks-
fair, you
oh,
are
no.
so close to the finale.
This is an arena area, though, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
Please be
It's
normal,
also
guys.
beautiful.
Please
But look,
just be
Liam, it's
normal
also
men.
beautiful. We're just normal men.
I just want normal men. I just want innocent men. It's very pretty. Look, there's a broken thing and some waterfalls. It is very pretty, and look at that sky. Oh, look at those clouds.
Wow, it's beautiful for being underground, isn't it?
Yes, I love this underground facility they're in.
Underground
With the-
cloud.
It could be, if it's big enough, would it have an atmosphere that could harvest clouds? That's the question.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know the science behind it.
Does it have a sun and a moon?
No.
I mean, it must do. Because it's very sunny there right now.
What, this underground facility?
Yeah, this underground facility.
Oh, it goes down very far as well, doesn't it? Look
Yeah,
at
look,
that.
ooh, you don't want to land down in those rocks.
Wow, you got archers for days, man.
Man, look at all those Mackie D's.
Mackie D's.
Look, it's the archers.
Right, the golden arches.
The golden
So
arches.
where's McDonald's coming into this? Hi,
You
hello,
got
guy.
Mackie D's for days.
You don't look very friendly.
I don't know. I think he looks
Whoa, whoa,
very
whoa.
friendly.
We got company.
Again?
Oh, shh. Still
Sorry.
Maybe they haven't seen us yet.
I love how these two are like carrying on exploring, and you were like, "Oh, look at this stone rock."
Soldiers are crawling all over the place.
There they are. I see them now.
Yeah, I remember in like crushing difficulty, you really need to do as much stealth as possible in this segment. So have fun.
Yeah. Great.
Georgia says it's like Blackreach in Skyrim.
Which one? That's the. Which one's Blackreach? Is that the one that's all like in the mountains, or is that no? Riften's the one in the swamp. I don't know what Blackreach is. I'm ashamed.
I
of
don't
myself.
remember, and I've played Skyrim very recently.
Is it underground? Is it? There you go. Done.
Ash said, I'm looking for a present for a pal right now, and I've just found green goblin bed sheets. You guys would love them, let me tell you. Can we get some green goblin bed sheets? Green goblin bed sheets.
What's
Green
goblin butt?
Green goblin bed sheets.
Yeah. The thing is, we haven't got a buddy bed, so I don't know where they would go.
We
where
should
would
so
they live?
get a buddy bed, a buddy bag, like a buddy sleeping bag. It's a buddy bag.
Where would a duvet cover go on that? Oh, there we go. And stealth.
Well, I'm saying that, right, because I don't think we have the room for a bed, but we do have the room for a sleeping bag.
We don't. We really don't. This room is packed out.
This room is packed to the max.
Should I move this room into the lounge and put the lounge in here?
Yeah, put the lounge
This is
in
where
here.
I sit with my TV and my sofa.
Imagine playing Final Fantasy 16, Liam, with your sofa back there, taking up the whole room and the TV right here.
Oh no, look at them all.
Now, I will say the desert gun that you picked up and threw down immediately is a very strong handgun.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's only got 7 bullets.
Oh.
Or
Fine.
Sorry, the desert 5, sorry.
I've got lots of grenades, so I can probably do some grenading, right?
Archduke says, I got the platinum for Skyrim and I don't recall that.
And grenade.
Sengui says, a buddy bag sounds like someone ends up in it after accident. Oh! It's a happy place, the buddy bag. Yeah, see, listen to that handgun go boom. You so nearly got that guy, though. You must so nearly have him. There you go, boom. Go on, Liam.
He's the man. No.
He's the man who's going to survive this.
Whoa,
Whoa,
hey,
it's raining men. Hallelujah.
Okay,
it's
right.
raining men.
I feel I've got this now. I feel I've got this in the butt bread.
Kevin says green in the streets, goblin in the sheets. I love that because it's just like I'll go in the street and I'm a bit green, but you know I'm working it. I'm like, you know, I'm new to this, and then I'm a real goblin in the sheets.
We should use that on Tinder. I'm a real goblin in the
I'm a real
sheets.
goblin
See what
in the
people see.
sheets.
Oh, Mr. Sneaky Shotgun Man again.
Mr. Sneaky Shotgun Man, and look where you are, Liam.
I'll do it all again.
Yeah, you're right at the beginning.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. I love it. Oh, it's really good. Really great. I love that.
You were doing a really good stealth segment at first,
Well,
though.
thank you.
That was from some very good stealth.
Thank you very much. I stealthed it. Oh.
Someone's already spotted you, but I do like the...
Nice little bit of music, isn't it?
No, it's a checkpoint, I think.
Ah! Where these guys come from? Ah! No! What? I wasn't expecting them.
You reached the checkpoint.
I don't want to. I want to go back to the normal people. They're easier.
Oh, but yeah, because that's the gun that you got off the guy. Wow, well done. You got the checkpoint. They're going to the right. No, from Archduke. Richie says, get wrecked. Get wrecked, boy. See, it wasn't so bad with your epic Gatling gun.
It's fine. It's all fine in the end.
It's fine.
That was a bit of a shock. I wasn't expecting them to show up.
They're just explosions.
Oh.
So, like, if enemies in there, you can go boom, and they're like, ah.
Right, okay. Now where? Maybe where they were guarding, I suppose. Maybe this way. There was like 4 of them guarding over here.
If memory serves me correct, the area where you had your statue head was the area to be.
I could have blown that up then and killed them all. I see now. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing to start with.
I mean, I didn't know that was a thing.
So I feel that redeems me a little bit.
Iris Aston says, pro tip, use the crossbow. There might be more.
I saw the crossbow over here, so I will take a pro tip on board. And
There might be more a brewing. But you only have 5 bullets.
yeah, which isn't enough.
So in your quest, use it wisely.
You have chosen poorly. Hi, ladies. Okay, silence. Great.
Hi, ladies! And they're just like,
Complete silence. I was like, great.
please leave us alone.
Yeah. I've never gone up to someone and said hi, ladies, before, so
Hi, ladies.
that was a test, and now I know
And now you know the reception.
I won't be doing it again. Oh my god, why can't I ever do these?
Kirby says I'm a goblin in the bedroom works on many levels. I just love how Kirby's like really analysing like the goblin in the bed. I go in the bed and I just go
I don't think this is working.
I don't know, but you're really working those legs.
Yeah.
And he goes boom, boom, boom.
It's got that butt bread.
Butt bread.
Right, what do I need to do then? What's blocking
Oh, I
it?
wouldn't use your crossbow
I'm
rifle.
not going to, I'm just looking.
You were scaring me a bit though, Liam. I won't lie, you were giving me the heebie-jeebies.
She giving me an angry look.
She's like,
I think they give you angry looks.
they're like, solve it already. Come on, mister.
Yeah,
Let's save the world.
Yeah, they put their eyebrows down if you shoot a weapon at them. Or point a weapon.
I mean, can you blame them?
No, not at all. But that's just interesting. Hint. Climb to investigate the mechanism. Okay, then. I will.
Okay, here I am climbing to investigate the mechanism.
There we go. Right, and if I climb onto this, and then... Thanks, Chloe. Sort it out.
Here we go.
Literally, everyone's like, well, yes, of course they would look angry at you because you're pointing a weapon at
I
them.
mean, yeah, it's just a cool game mechanic, all right? It's a nice little touch that the developers put in. Go on, before it breaks. Yeah.
There's Indiana Jones.
Go on, Indy. But it's telling me to pick up an M4.
It's a suggestion. In
A
case
suggestion.
Sean Connery says it's a suggestion.
Stealth one at a time. They both saw.
If only your mate didn't go,
Oh my god.
whoa!
Crikey.
That was Gregory! The Gregory!
Incoming!
Lee says not long till Indy hits the cinemas.
Oh, I thought it was already out, in all honesty.
My mum, bless her, when I went to see her last weekend, she was like, oh, I've only just learned that there's a new Indiana Jones film.
Oh.
I'd like to see that. And it's
Really?
rare that my mum says she wants to see a film in the cinema.
I find that quite shocking. Maybe she's trying to relate. Maybe she's trying to get closer to the kids.
Maybe she's, yeah.
She thinks that's what you and Jim would be interested in. And it's like, yeah, I could see that. With
Nah,
them.
she messages us a lot with some fun things that she hears on the news, like the Willy Wonka chocolate bar being on the news and selling for like 30,000 or something. Only she called it Willy Winks.
Willy Winks.
Willy Winks.
Woof.
Richie says woof, but I was gasping as well because Nico said, Rosie, I brought some chippies for tonight with chicken. That's when you know it's bad. And when you know, we had a meal planned and then Nico's just been like, I've brought chippies. It's too warm.
I might get a takeaway tonight.
You get a takeaway?
Yeah. I would go to the
Richie.
fish and chips, but there's no fish and chips on a Sunday.
Oh, Nico's been a real menace as well. Zarek,
Oh,
you
thank
are
you,
also in
Zarek.
the Book of Eternity.
I'm not sure if that was meant to be something or not, but
It feels like it should be a good solid
yeah,
50.
nice solid 50. Feels like it feels like he needs to beat something, doesn't it?
But we.
Oh,
when
they're all facing my way. No, that went wrong. Oh, I need to concentrate more.
13th Time Lord said, Liam, going to get KFC?
No, not KFC. I think I fancy like a premium burger today.
Meanwhile, Georgia says, you better show us the goods, Liam.
That's something that Nico created within our.
Show us the
Basically,
goods.
whenever I get a takeaway, Nico, being the little creep that he is, likes to.
Grenade.
Yeah, I know. He likes to put it in our Discord. Show us the good, Liam.
Show us the goods.
Thanks, he's stalking me. And admittedly, I had a lot of takeaways that week. I wasn't feeling very good, and I just had a lot of takeaways that week. I think I had 3 in a week.
You've got to have the comfort takeaways, though, haven't
Yeah,
you?
no, I had like 3 in a week, though, which is really bad.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, God, it's been coming, haven't they?
Yeah, they're fully just like, we're avenging Gregory.
I didn't kill Gregory this time.
Oh, did you not?
No. Oh, my God, you were right there. You are... Oh!
Whoa! well,
Takedowns still work.
That's his fault, the fool.
So I haven't got any bullets
See, look at
left.
that. Boom. Sorted.
Yeah, but I've only got 3 of them left.
Just took him out.
I've only got 3 left, Rosie. I feel I don't need a... I feel it would be better if I had normal weapons now.
To be fair, I did think there was... I forgot about this bit.
Is there more? Yeah, there's more, isn't there?
Kirby says, I just had pizza for lunch and I accidentally ordered toppings that were hotter than the surface of the sun. What were they? What were the toppings? Was it just an onion?
Lava.
Was it lava?
I mean, yeah, you said hot. Heat. Are you talking about spice? Yeah, baby! Ha!
13th Time Lord is going to have a takeaway this evening, hoping for Chinese.
Oh. No, I've got a real craving for a premium burger. I was thinking like Chinese. I could get Chinese. There's one like nearby I like.
Look out!
But then
Ooh. I'll tell you what, while I was in America, I had for the first time, Ash and I went to a place called Panda Express.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I've never heard of them, but everyone was like, you got to have a Panda Express. And I had the orange chicken and it was genuine, it was
I
delicious.
thought Panda Express was like really like mediocre, like Chinese.
I mean,
They
I
tend to make
enjoyed
fun of
it.
it a lot of stuff. Oh my.
I just heard everyone. Wow, that was unlucky.
I've never been, in honesty. I'm just going by like because people make fun of things online, like. So.
Well, we went and everyone was just like, you got to have a Panda Express. I love how you like got rid of the crossbow. You're like, no, I don't want this anymore. Oh, right in the middle of them. Hey!
Didn't do anything, though, did it? Jeff. Is that his name?
Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory. Bonesaw says eating McDonald's bacon, egg and cheese McGriddle while watching.
McGriddle?
Oh.
I don't think I've had that before.
I don't. Oh yeah, what's a McGriddle?
I'm guessing it's one of their breakfast things. I don't think I've ever had a McGriddle. I love McDonald's breakfast more than anything in the world.
Yeah, to be fair, a crossbow. Boom. And it's silent, so it's stealth.
There they are!
Apart from him, who always has to make a blooming
He's
noise.
so noisy, isn't he? He could be a little bit more considerate.
He's gone. One more.
There's like another 7 that come now, though.
Yeah, but look, those big shotgun guys, get them with one bullet.
There's more that come now, though. I agree, it's a good thing to have, and then pick up a better one. I was just letting you know there's more. It makes me sad, but there's more.
There's just more.
There's always more. It's always a bigger fish. How do I not chuck it?
Nico says, buddies, guess the temperature in the buddy bunker. I don't know, it's getting really warm. My guess right now would be that the buddy bunker is... You can't look at the buddy Ben. Liam's looking at the buddy Ben.
I already know.
Do you know?
I know the answer, basically.
I'm going to guess it's 20.
Well, someone has to look, otherwise no one will ever know.
I'm going to guess it's 27. Or
Okay.
20. Yeah, I'm going to say 27.
Okay, what's your guesses, everyone? We got 31 from Ash, we got 27 from Kirby, 23 from Punisher, 25 from Georgia, 29 from Burr, 30 from Lee.
35 from Archduke.
Oh my God, 69.
69. Nice, Kariah.
Cool. 28, 36, 26.
Is anyone correct?
Yes, you have got a correct answer.
Is it 26?
Are you ready for the correct answer?
Go on.
And the correct answer... Oh, it doesn't show up, does it?
1, says Richie. It is 1 degrees.
Oh, it doesn't show up because there's only one word. It's fine. Sorry, I almost closed OBS. McBurgerface says 90. No. Well, it depends if you're Fahrenheit or Celsius. We do it Celsius here in the UK, obviously. And the correct answer was 27 degrees Celsius.
I was right!
Kirby was right.
I said
Yeah, but you weren't playing, Rosie, because you're part of the game. Sorry. Yes, well done, Rosie.
Yay.
Yay. Sorry, Kirby, you lost to Rosie.
No, we both won. Just the way you're like, Kirby wins, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Kirby wins.
It's like doing a team rally race, and you're like, hey, the person who, they won. It's like, oh, okay, I did nothing, then that's fine.
Do you find... I'm wearing shorts today, which is working. I've moved the fan down. Cheers, Ash. I moved the fan down so it just covers our legs, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice having like a flow of air that's underneath you all the time.
Yeah,
but it doesn't
like
hit our mics now, so it's nice.
I like it's very nice.
Mike
Burgerface has redeemed
nice.
hydrate.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
I don't think I can do that right now. Oh, Rosie, there's more people here. You said that was it. You didn't say anything.
And when I did say something, you didn't acknowledge it and said Kirby was the only one who won.
Can't win, Rosie.
I just can't win.
I can't let one of the hosts win the competition.
Why
How
not?
bad that would look on us.
Yeah, but what if I'm just win just because I'm a human, Liam. I'm also human, and I can only do so much to be being human. Oh, nice.
Just shot the cameraman.
Jeff. Not Jeff!
Yeah, Jeff the cameraman.
All along, Jeff's been alive and he's just been behind us this whole time. He's been documenting everything. Lee says, we are giving away a 4K TV and a PS5, and Liam wins the giveaway!
So, it doesn't look very good on us, does it now, Rosie? Right, he's giving me a rocket launcher. Do I take it for the next scene? I reckon so. We're going to another scene now. Here we go. Not a grenade launcher, sorry, I should say, not a rocket launcher.
Hurley Gallifrey says there are loads of Final Fantasy 16 competitions on Twitter. Oh my god, there was one you missed.
That's quite irritating.
That'll come in handy.
Oh my god.
That's quite.
I'm surprised they weren't aiming.
Bull crap that was. Absolute.
I'm surprised the sniper didn't aim for you.
Jump scare from Nico, yeah.
Oh, who's this for? Me? Oh, thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Nico.
And he's defanning the room. I can't feel any of it.
No, it's not coming here at all.
It's not coming. Yeah, like it's immediately just. Is it cooler outside? That Nico.
What are you doing? No. Because you've got the bag on it, so no air comes in and out.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got the bag.
The aircon thing.
For some context, chat, Nico's been a gem and just brought some iced juice. And here he is.
There he is.
And he got a towel and tried to fan us, but from doing it in the doorway, we heard nothing. Yeah. I have drunk some of my cool drink. Thank you, Nico. Oh, are we sharing it?
No, I mean the tango and the...
Oh. Would you like me to pass your ice cream cup over?
Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you, Nico.
Do you want a little bit of ice cream, Liam?
No, I'm good, thank you. I'm at a good temperature right now.
Deal with it.
Was that your like what's it called?
That was my what's it?
CSI.
Yeah, the
There's the little bugger I think from last time. No, I definitely killed you. There must be another one. There must be another one.
Look out!
I don't know why Nico's glasses just look very like long on me. The long glasses.
The long glasses.
Flame Beacon says, "Look, Rosie's doing that meme." I am doing the meme.
She's Meme Lord Rosie.
Meme Lord Rosie. Oh, Nico said he may have one more
You guys
thing.
all right?
Oh, it's cold, but I embrace it. I am. Oh.
Oh wow.
Grab it.
No,
Put it against you.
Chips.
I'm all good, thank you.
Do you want it on your back?
No, I'm good, thank you. I'm really good temperature. It's nice in here.
Yeah, but feel that. Is that nicer?
No. It wasn't that cold actually, surprisingly.
To be fair, this is already warmed up.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, I'm not feeling it that much because I've got long hair.
Straight oven chips.
Straight oven chips. That is correct, Nico.
The best of chips.
It says 22 minutes. That's a fraud.
Nico says it says 22 minutes.
Never listen to the package, chat.
Hang
It's
on.
never 22 minutes.
I think it's 22 minutes until it's safe to eat.
It's never 22 minutes, chat.
Yeah.
Don't listen to packaging. Be better. Don't be part of the Matrix.
I think it's 22 minutes till it's safe to eat, and then you cook it longer for your desired crispiness.
Crispiness. Iron Bear says Rosie is meme lord of Buddy Frey.
Yeah.
What's Buddy Frey? Is Frey another meme?
I'm guessing like Gallifrey.
I mean, I know because I'm meme queen
Of
over
course,
here.
yeah.
I am the memeiest of queens. Yeah, go on, throw all those pebbles. Woo!
He's here!
Westy says can't have a soggy chip. Okay, okay, chat, what's your favourite kind of chip?
I like them soggy.
You like them soggy?
I don't like them crispy.
I like them crispy.
Looks like we need to get up to that
Yeah,
level.
there we go, there's the comment.
There you go.
And then
Yeah.
Nico says Westy gets it.
No, that's oh, I can't see the thing.
Flame Beacon says Cool Ranch Doritos.
Doritos.
But it says Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos. Hang on.
I think we were talking about
That's where he goes.
fries. If you're not from the UK, by the way, when we say chips, we're not talking about crisps.
Oh, the Iceman's returned and says, I need help from BuddyGames and chat. What should I have for lunch? Well, we're talking about chips at the moment, so it's in like the potato chips.
Ice.
So, ice. So maybe a small bowl of chips.
Fries if you're in a
Or
country that
fries,
doesn't have.
Or a small bowl of fries.
Yeah, small bowl of fries.
Georgia says crispy with potato skin still on.
Where should I get my burger from?
Your burger.
Gourmet
What are
Burger
you-
Kitchen. Hub. What's it called? Hubbox. Hubbox always sells out of burgers, which is annoying.
Oh, that's a good question. Because you're going on Deliveroo, I'm guessing, are you?
Yes, Deliveroo. Love Deliveroo. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Get down.
Right, I think this is like one of the last battle arenas of the game.
Battle arena. Go on, guys, sort them out. Sort them out
Nico
for
says
us.
get a chow burger.
Yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of Chow Burger. I like Hubbox. They do milkshakes. Chocolate ones are really tasty.
Richie says Burger Theory is a good one.
Burger Theory. I have tried that. I haven't tried that here before.
And Agamemnon says I like loaded fries myself, so that chips with like cheese or other condiments on them. Yeah, I like a good old topping on some chips. Not all the time, but when I do, I'm like nom.
See, ever since I had Shake Shack in London, I haven't found a good burger place since. Hey, guys!
To be fair, you have just been in cover talking about burgers.
No, but they were meant to be killing the bad guys for us, not killing us.
Maybe they've killed all the bad guys and now they're after you.
Sweet, that's fine then. I didn't want to kill the big blue guys.
We had a poll, and the poll has decided for how do you like your chips. That
crispy or soggy?
88% said crispy.
I have one other person out there who likes them soggy as well. Have they done it? Oh, well, thank you very much, Gallifrey
thank you,
Streamer.
Gallifrey.
Gallifrey Gamer. Gallifrey. They done? I think they're done. No. Yeah, they're attacking us now.
Yeah, they're done.
Yes.
They're all on you. They got rid of the blue
Fine.
crew.
That's all I wanted. The blue crew done.
Blue's clues over there. They're all gone.
Oh, Rosie is so funny. Still love that laugh.
Flame Beacon says, I'm going to watch the VOD later today, but are you guys streaming the full Final Fantasy 16 game in the near future? You've nearly beaten Nico in total headshots.
You've got
to beat Nico.
I've got to beat Nico, haven't I? That's the rule.
You've got to beat Nico in total headshots, please. But probably not streaming the full Final Fantasy 16 game in all honesty, just because Liam and I are currently playing it at the moment.
And it's a really long game.
So sadly, that one's more likely a no.
Yes!
You beat Nico with total headshots! Oh my god! The headshot king
There
is
you go. We can end the
back!
stream now.
Oh my god!
I'm done. Nico unplugged the console. Love it.
Oh my god, I love this so much. Nico, I can imagine him going, what?
Yeah, but is he playing on hard mode though? Like Bart.
Yeah, Bart was like, oh, but what difficulty is he playing on?
And
you beat
me back!
Headshots performed in a row!
5 headshots in a row. There we go.
Look at
Ebac
that.
never got that trophy, but I have.
Your determination to beat Nico has led you far. I love this. Nico said, see, I don't need as many headshots to win. Oh my god, I love it. Georgia says, Liam, you'll like Greek fries / chips because they're always soggy. Are they?
I didn't know that. I probably will do then, yeah. I like thick fries as well. I'm not a big fan of thin fries, and I like them soggy. Like fish and chips fries, like fish and chip shop.
Jez says, Liam and headshots, name a more iconic duo.
Yeah. I haven't been very good at them this game. I've run out of all my ammo, Rosie. All of it. All the ammo's gone. I have to pick up this and this. Ugh. Yuck. Disgusting. This isn't a combination I'm used to firing with.
Oh, Sengui says, Liam did not complete the headshots by himself. He had Rosie help him while eating ice cream.
I didn't think you did any headshots.
What if I did, though, with the crossbow?
You definitely didn't. I was watching every second of it to make sure I would have reloaded the save. I've done it on myself, obviously. Oh, so they keep on coming, don't they? They're never going to give me up.
Oh, Georgia says, Greek fries aren't a special dish, by the way. I just mean, anytime you order fries here, they're always undercooked for my taste. But they may be perfect for you.
Yeah, probably.
Flame Beacon says, Uncharted 2 was one of my favourite Uncharteds, especially when the game opens on the train and you have to climb your way back up. It's such a good opening.
Oh, this is a bit risky, I know, but I need some ammo. Come on, get back into cover, get back into cover. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go. Well done. There's some chat about Dutch foods going on in the chat at the moment, and Nico says, I haven't had capsalon in years. And then Sengu replies, and whose fault is that? Bless, there's been lots of things happening. But I really want to go back to the Netherlands. Really want to go back.
BuddyGames takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it's all BuddyGames, really. It's just taken up all of my time. I'm still cuddling my slime, by the way, because I love my slime.
I know.
I love him.
Oh, I hear things.
Watch out for the guys with the slings.
Oh, no.
Here we go, Liam.
Oh. At least I've got some ammo now and stuff. Come on.
Just blue flashes going all over the place. You don't know what's going on.
No.
Where's the action? Where's the combat? Where's the danger?
I don't know. I see one down there just chilling out.
He's like, I don't feel like fighting. Why are we fighting?
Come on, guys. Win for me! You're not entertained!
Okay, there's one of them down there.
Yeah. see
Two.
that
I've seen
one.
two now.
See that one.
Oh, he's getting smart. See, when you get the crossbow, it's got like 5 bullets. And when they've got it, they can shoot 3 immediately back to back.
Unlimited, yeah.
Unlimited ammo.
Unlimited arrows. Can they die? That's the question. Like my ladies.
Your ladies.
Yeah, what are you doing up here? Go down and fight them. Elena, you coward. Thank you. No, go.
Jer says, I love Uncharted 3's desert bits. We haven't. Oh, well, we'll be experiencing that.
Haven't quite got there yet.
Haven't quite got there yet. And Sengui says, I haven't hugged Nico and lifted Rosie in ages. Literally, Sengui, the amount of times when I talk about visiting the Netherlands and I always say, I'm like, I've got 2 friends over there, and every time we see them, they just pick me up, and it's the best thing ever. I just love being picked up by you guys. I'm always like, yay!
I just want to be picked up by you.
I want to be picked up by you. Nice. Oh, unlucky.
Run for car.
One more. Yes, Liam. Woo!
Oh, we did it. We did it, fam.
You did it. You defeated all of the ghouls.
Let's go and see if we can find some more ammo and things.
Did I
Then.
tell you the little song that Nico made for that once, and it was stuck in my head for ages, and it was really hard to get out.
Go on, then.
Let's go to Greg's and have sausage rolls.
I think someone's told me that before.
And I couldn't believe it. Liam,
Yes.
I've got to ask you. Do you have a Manny Jewel Thogchag, sorry.
Yes, I've got 2 of them. They live on my front door, and I put my feet in them when I want to go outside.
Shoes.
They're more sandals, but yeah.
Wow, that's a very antique pair of shoes you got there.
Thank you. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, you should be very impressed
I'm
with them.
going to go with the Spaz shotgun, I think, for this. I feel like there's more big guys coming up, more blue guys. The more we get into it, the more blue guys come. I feel shotgun would be the best for that.
You're going in Blue Boy Lane.
We're going in Blue Boy Lane.
Ashley Millman is going to lurk. Have a wonderful lurk.
A nice sweaty lurk.
Nice sweaty lurk. Let's go to Greg's and have sausage rolls.
You love your Greggs, you and Nico.
Oh, I love
I've
Greg's.
never met anyone so in love with Greggs.
I just love them. I just love pasties and
Oh, that wasn't the right way at all.
and also like Greg's just do. For a place where you just go to get a sandwich, they can do really nice heated like chicken sandwiches and
They
stuff.
do sandwiches?
Yeah. Greg's do loads. They do donuts. They do pizza.
Well, no,
they
I've
do
been
sausage
to Greggs.
rolls.
I've never seen sandwiches in Greggs.
They're
though.
like usually to the by the front door. They're in like a little fridge. So
the 2 Greggs near my work never have sandwiches in
because
them.
everyone eats them.
Oh, so they don't replenish their stock then?
Well, they try to, but it's high demand because people love Greggs.
How long have I been working for my company now? 4 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen sandwiches
But
in
they're
a Greggs
there.
ever.
They're not like
Do you have to go there like first thing in the morning?
Yeah, first thing in the
They
morning.
make them in the morning and then that's it.
I
They
bet
don't
if
make
you went
them
to
again.
Greg's like in the morning, you would see sandwiches.
I don't want a sandwich in the morning. I want a sandwich
Owen
in my
Score
lunch.
loves Greg's as well.
No, I don't like Greggs at all. I think.
But you can buy the sandwich and then eat it
overrated,
later.
Greasy mess.
Oh, I love Greg's. Oh, I love a Greg's. Which he
Rosie,
does love a Greg's as well, yes.
Can you let me know where I'm going?
You need to go where the guys were slinging the...
I did that, but it didn't lead anywhere. It was a dead end.
So
Yeah.
you should need to go there and then there should be something you can
So it was
walk.
up there. There was nothing for me. I'll go up again.
Let's go to Greg's.
Oh, no, there's 2 ways. Maybe I went up the wrong one.
Sausage roll.
Right, they were up this one, right? No, that's the one I've done. Maybe it's this way then.
Insomniac Lane that says you got to be the first customer yet.
I don't think that's very good business then.
Well, sometimes if you go to Sainsbury's at lunchtime, the meal deal's all gone.
I find Tesco. I went up the wrong one. Okay, this is where I went to. It's the other one I need to go up. My bad.
Kirby says Greg's used to do an amazing chicken and mango sandwich that I loved. I haven't heard of this, but I would love to try it if they brought it back.
Yeah, the only thing their breakfast I like at Greg's. I have that quite often.
Mm-hmm.
They do a bacon and omelette baguette and a coffee for like a really cheap price.
Oh, excuse me,
So I like that. But I've never had a good lunch from there, though. I haven't enjoyed it. I suppose that's because I don't like cheese.
Right. Cheese, grommet. It's a bit of water.
It's a bit of water, a little bit of water. I'm just gonna. She doesn't go into my keyboard. Anyway, continue.
McBurger face was redeemed. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and also hydrate.
Are we going to continue that when we do our Fallout thing? I think we should continue that.
What? Yes. That's up to you. Like, it depends whatever happens when you're a chef.
I suppose it was just a natural thing.
It was a natural thing.
I said yes, and then you decided to use that as the transition.
The transition, yeah.
We got a Victor Sullivan impression and a Stars impression.
Come on, we better hurry.
I want to hear you do Victor Sullivan.
Goddamn Victor Sullivan. Yes. Stars. You're a star, kid. There you go.
He sounds younger, but a lot more intense. I am Victor Sullivan. Stars, kids.
Yeah, I don't sound as like chillaxed as Victor Sullivan is. Aha.
Oh.
Jump scare again.
What's this?
We're almost there.
Oh, Nico said try this. It's a new flavour.
It looks hot. Well, good time, because we're in a cutscene. There you go.
There
I'm
it
okay.
is.
I'm good.
The Chintamani stone.
I can't believe we beat them
I'm
here.
still here. Rosie's muted because otherwise it'd be like,
Yep.
which isn't a fun sound.
Magnificent.
They smell
Now let's
hot.
smash
They
it
smell
and get the
spicy.
hell out of here.
Wait.
What flavour is this?
Something's not right.
It's a burger.
Oh, Rosie thinks they're burger flavoured. A bun burger.
Marco Polo had it wrong. This isn't a sapphire, it's amber.
Amber.
Yeah, you know, fossilized resin. It's tree sap. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Apparently they're Burger King flavoured.
Is that so?
Is that a Whopper? Is it a
No,
Whopper
Nate.
flavoured?
I hate it when he
It's
does
not strong
this.
flavour, but
Tell
you
me
can
about
taste
it.
something burger.
Rosie
could
said
I
it's
have
not a
missed
strong
it?
flavour, but you can
Missed
taste
what?
something
There's
burger.
not actually a stone. It's the resin, the sap from the tree of life.
Okay, hold on. Now you've lost me. This tree.
No. That tree.
There he is. Lazarevich.
He's headed to the tree.
Oh, they got there really quickly.
Oh my god. The black teeth.
What?
The black teeth on those guardian things and the bodies in Borneo. They ate the resin, and it changed them somehow.
And you think that's what Lazarevich is planning to do?
You really want to wait around and find out? Bravo, Sherlock.
Oh,
Well
great.
done. Flynn? Jesus.
Oh, Harry.
What's the matter, mate?
Oh, Flynn.
Disappointed Lazarevich
He was our
beat
friend
you
all
to it.
along.
I'm afraid you just
wasn't.
missed him. Figured I'd stay behind and wait for you to come join my little party.
What are you talking about?
Maybe that's what old Zoran wanted all along, eh? He's cleverer than he looks.
Well, we can still stop him.
Elena, don't.
No, we can help you.
Sorry, love. This isn't a movie. And you're not the plucky girl who reforms the villain and saves
Oh,
the
sorry.
day. It's just
Rosie's
not
back.
done
I'm back.
like that.
Flynn, listen to me.
Parting gift from Lazarevich.
Like, why is he
Pity
still...
he took the pin.
Oh, he is a bad guy.
Elena!
I think he just wanted to get Nate.
Elena's dead.
No.
Wow. She really
Oh
took a
my
beating from that grenade. She'd have burns
gonna
and
be okay.
everything.
Come on, we're gonna get you out of here. Come on.
Just stop, Lazarevich. Go.
Not a chance. Come on.
See, Elena is a real badass. Yeah, earlier when you're like, Lazarevich got followed there quick, I was like, well, he doesn't have his goons stopping him, does he?
It's all right,
True.
I've got her. You cover us.
All right, this way.
Oh, Liam, you're so close to the end.
Here we go. What have I got? I've got all my weapons.
Elena out
Oh,
of
there's
here.
Clear the
snipers.
way.
Okay, here we go. Brr, brr, brr.
Brr, brr, that's the spirit. Brr, brr.
Hang on. Wait here.
Yeah, Chloe and Elena are best friends again. Best
God, this
friends again.
guy's just...
Nate! Nate!
You lose.
I wasn't really paying attention, in all honesty.
But sorry, chat, how are you doing? I was just
Let's try
enjoying
that
some
again, shall we?
burger-flavoured Doritos.
Right, where is the sniper?
Hang on. Wait here.
Richie says she has some practice surviving grenades with Liam launching them at her feet.
She loves grenades, usually.
Yeah, usually she's all over them. Like we said, when she bathes in them.
Well, not that one, apparently. That grenade is not good enough.
What difficulty are you on? You're on normal.
Crushing.
You're on normal, aren't
Crushing.
you?
100% crushing. Oh, I heard like a Final Fantasy sound then.
What, the...
Oh, it's bullets flying past.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like an old menu select noise.
I thought you were on normal difficulty.
Crushing.
Yeah, finish.
Crushing.
Keep moving.
Okay, we're gonna move. Come on.
And I'm on normal, Rosie.
You are on normal. Yeah, no, sorry. Fame Beacon asked, and then Nico said easy.
No,
I was like,
not-
you're not on easy. I'm pretty sure you're not.
Okay, hang back.
In it, bruvs.
We got company.
Oh my god, Sengui said throwing Elena off the stairs would be fastest. That's horrible, Sengui!
Faster what than blowing out with grenades?
Then carrying her down.
Oh, I see.
Like, rather
yeah.
than picking her up and then walking, Sengui's just like, whee! Nico made an announcement. If you're lurking and enjoying the show, please consider... Hang on. Please consider following BuddyGames. At 3,000 followers, we'll be doing a playthrough of Sly Cooper 1.
Thank you for the train announcement.
Come on, let's
You're
step
welcome.
over
It
this.
ended beautifully with
music
the song.
stopped,
Yeah,
with it. Yeah,
that
it's-
was weird.
I thought you pressed something. I was like, Rosie, what have you done? It's gone silent.
You can do it. Come on, one big step.
One big step.
Okay,
One
here we
big
go.
step.
Let's
One
go
big
through
step.
now.
Come on. I know your legs nearly just got blown off.
There we go.
I think that's the last of them.
Well done.
Those damn ice cubes.
Elena, how you doing?
Ruin everything.
Not good.
She's
Just
not
hang
doing
in
very
there,
well.
okay? I'm counting on you. Head for the gate. Go as fast as you can.
What do you mean? No. No way.
Look, Chloe, I have to end this.
No, you don't. Don't you dare take on this stupid crusade.
Just
Get
get her
Elena
out of
out
here.
there.
Not without
Well,
you.
there you go.
No,
If
you
that stuff
go
could
with
really
her.
transform Lazarevich and his army.
Please don't do this.
If it could
Oh,
actually
okay, there is a
make
reason
him
for it then.
invincible,
Okay,
and I
it's
didn't
not just
try
about
and
being
stop
rich.
But this is suicide. And you know it.
Just go. Get as far away from this place as you can.
He's being the hero.
That's right, she's still wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just...
no, you're comfortable now, eh? 26!
There we go.
The final Tree of Life, everyone.
Tree of Life with Liam Cool Gang.
That's me.
What the hell?
Christ,
Liam
and I
Si-
just realised I didn't get my walking impression. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
think Nico's actually been updating the name the whole time, by the way. So it's Liam sees Elena right now.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've noticed any of them if they have changed.
No wonder we've got 71 viewers for Liam sees Elena.
Yeah, that's what people want to see.
That's what the people just want to see Elena.
I feel this isn't the right way, but let's go
Terribly
anyway.
sorry, and Ashley Millman redeemed the Crash Bandicoot noise. Liam, can you give the audience one?
A Crash Bandicoot noise.
Oh, yes, before the cutscene plays fully. Wow! That was probably the best Bandicoot you've ever done,
Thank
kids.
you.
Oh,
you.
well done. I'm proud of you.
It hurt my throat a little bit. It made my throat go instantly
That's the
dry.
cost for art. Tell me about it.
Okay.
They have to do it all the time. Right, here we go.
I've seen you do this boss, by the way, on our 12 bosses of insanity or whatever it's
So
called.
Nico did this boss in crushing mode for one of our the boss rush we did for Game Blast.
Game Blast 2022.
See, the first thing it does is heal his face.
Drake. Drake!
Yes?
You're going to hear him shouting your name a lot. If only, Nathan, you shot him before he drank the sap.
It would have been a lot simpler, wouldn't it?
He's mine.
Sorry, pal.
Oh, that's good. It'd be really easy if your goon's gone. Here we go. Can I do it? Possibly Ian, says Jez. Yeah!
Hey!
That was easy. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Hatmakran.
Hattermakran.
Hattermakran.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hello.
Oh, shit.
If only I shot you before you took a big slurp. Here you go, Liam. Final boss.
Ah! Panic time. I wish I had a shotgun. That'd be a really better. Be a lot better. Is this dead end?
But
No.
do you want to get so close to him with a shotgun?
No, I don't know where. Oh, that's not a good place to go, is it?
Just says, let's go. Sengui says, keep the high ground. Flame Beacon says, so, is he a zombie? No, he's just drunk a magic bit of tree sap.
We've all been there, guys.
We've all been, you know, sometimes you just drink a magic. Here at BuddyGames, we do not say.
Condone drinking.
Yes, please do not. Do not drink tree sap. That is not a good idea. And Agent Otzel says my avatar is actually the Otzel. And where's the comment gone? I'm trying to find it in the chat, but I believe they said it's the Otzel from Uncharted 1, which is really, really cool.
Sorry, he's broken. He's broken.
What do you mean he's broken?
Oh no! No! He worked it out!
Worked it out! Oh my god!
Oh, he's hitting me lots. He's hitting me lots.
Oh my god, I love that. You just had a face of him like there you go.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, is that the first time I've actually officially done it?
Yep.
Oh, how annoying.
Have you figured out what you got to do?
Well, yeah, but I thought I was doing it already, but apparently I wasn't close enough or something to him. Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Get off things. Where's it gone?
Owen Score says you've got this.
I don't think I have,
And
actually.
Hattamakaran says sweet.
I think I've wasted all my bullets on nothing because I thought I was doing it. Because I knew the tactic because I saw Nico doing it, but I thought I was. But apparently it didn't count.
Yeah, so that counts, for example, because he got hit by it.
He got hit by it.
He got hit by it.
All right, Flynn.
He got hit by it, mate.
Woof. Thank you,
Infosphers
Emphasis.
says woof. You are also
Where's he
in.
gone? Where's he 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 gone?
Coffee
There he is. There he is. And come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's right next to me. God. Oh.
It's okay. You can still get out of this. Oof.
That one hurt me a lot more than I'd like it to.
That did hurt you a fair,
That did
fair
hurt me
bit.
a lot, didn't it?
Agent Otzel says those Lazarevich quotes are ingrained in my memory. Literally, just the amount of times I've heard him go, Drake! Like, all the time.
Where's he gone?
There he is.
Going to die here.
Oh, cutscene again.
You will not.
That's all I've got to do, isn't it? I don't actually have to shoot him.
Destiny.
You will not stand in the way of destiny.
I mean, I don't want to. Oh, no!
God, yeah, imagine if you just ran straight into that. Whee!
Right, where are you? There you are, there you are. Pew, pew, pew. And pew, 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 pew. Ha-ha!
Ah, I ran past you. Everyone's saying you will not stand in the way of destiny.
It's cool music here. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. He's coming that way. Cool. That's fine. I like that. I like that you went that way. Where are you going now? There you are. And kablamo!
Kablamo! Oh, he's running.
Oh, no.
Tinkery says, sad man, never saw the release of Destiny 2. All along, he just wanted to really get Destiny. Like, this was before Destiny.
Yeah.
And he just really, he had this idea for this video game called Destiny. It was going to be huge.
Yeah.
And Nathan Drake was just like, no.
Where's he gone? There he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boo-boo-boo! Boo-boo! I'm not standing in the way of destiny.
There it is. Drake!
He's faster now. He's faster. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is.
Drake!
Run, 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 not in the fire. Thank you.
Die! Why won't you die?
Oh, a whole die won't you die quote.
Die! Why won't you die? Where's he gone?
I don't know. He's not very happy with me though.
No, he's not that happy
like
with
to live
you.
in a world where everyone is my friends, and it kind of upsets me there's someone out there who doesn't like me. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, Lazarevich, please, can we just be friends?
Yeah. You know, I think I'll just be happier.
Oh my gosh.
Good work, kid.
Thank you, Scully Anchoraya. Not Scully. Sully Anchoraya.
No, Nico, I won't press the button yet.
But you're no different from me, Drake. How many men have you killed? How many just today?
So much water.
That's it, boy. No compassion, no mercy. Do it! No. You don't have the will.
Maybe not. But they do.
Oh, they're not happy you stole the power.
Well done, Liam, you beat the boss!
It's not working. There we go.
You beat the boss! Kevin, you're in the fucking eternity!
Oh no! There's more gameplay!
Quick, run with the epic fireworks! It's beautiful from Info Spins!
Well, game's not beaten, sorry guys.
That's because the epic music stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that so much.
Well, I'm happy we've done the boss part. Oh, he's done it again. Don't do that part. This is where I died last time, because that starts falling now, and then, yeah. Oh!
Oh, he did it!
Somehow. No, I just fell down when I was climbing on it. Am I still alive? Oh, I'm still alive! Go, 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 go! Drake!
Go, Drake, go!
Oh my Drake, where's the rest of the map?
Oh my god! Oh, I love it so much! More eliminations from Richie.
This is the bit I fail on because it pushes me back, and by the time I catch up again, it falls. Oh.
You're on, you're on, you're on! And you're off!
I don't quite get.
You were on it!
I know, but I don't understand why it jumped that time.
Not happy landing from Info Spin.
Okay, sorry guys, we're going to be stuck on this for a while. It's more difficult than the end boss, apparently.
Lee says fireworks were too early. Whoops.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it didn't do. It didn't work. It worked that time. We're getting there.
Oh, you're all being noted in the book.
Yeah, thank you.
Who did the rip?
I think it was Nico. I might be Pariah, actually.
Climb, climb.
Climb! The camera's so far out, I can't see his hands. Yes. Ah, they're all there.
Whoa! Jesus!
Oh, one of them's alive.
What?
keep putting the controller down, think I've finished the game. That's lucky, wasn't it? Alright, I'm going to hold on to the controller now, just in case more comes up.
That's it. Come on. We gotta get her out of here. Up we go.
Well, there's definitely a lot more action-packed than the first game, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
just on that
remember when you
boat.
just beat the boss and then Sully was like, I got a boat!
Yeah. This one's all collapsing around you and stuff. It's definitely a lot more epic.
Oh, you know, save the world.
I don't know what I did, actually. What did I do?
Oh, it didn't work. I was waiting for him to say save the world and I put the fireworks on, but it didn't work.
It didn't work that time. Don't know why.
Don't know
It
why.
should reset.
Move faster.
Yeah, what did we do?
Let's go.
Why is this happening?
So, because you destroyed the tree and remember you shot the middle and it was all like on fire?
Yeah.
So that fire just
okay, right.
made
It's
everything
just-
else explode.
You're guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
But look, Elena!
Oh God, no.
Elena, I need you for
hold
the
on, all right?
third
Just
game.
hold on. Come on, stay with us. You're gonna be okay, all right? You're gonna be fine. You're
Come
gonna
on,
be just
Elena.
fine.
I think it was, I played 4, so...
Elena, don't do this. Elena.
George says, because resin burns, Liam. Yeah, so it was the resin in the middle. Tenzon's back, your boy.
We love Tenzin. With his little kid there.
His daughter.
So let's move this down.
So, it's been a long, strange trip, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. You know, you should play the hero more often. Suits you.
Nah. Tell me something, Nate.
What?
Do you love her?
Chloe, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Really, it's all right. Just do yourself a favor, cowboy. Tell her.
Sully! He's
Sully's back.
He flew just to see you.
It's nice.
But admit it, you're gonna miss this ass.
Oh, I love her.
Well, look who's not supposed to be out of bed.
Yeah, he's a lousy patient. Stubborn as all hell.
I'm not stubborn, I'm just restless.
So, no giant sapphire.
Once again, no.
And you're sure of that?
Yes.
Just a metaphor, I'm afraid.
Metaphor ain't gonna pay your bills, kid.
Well, something else will come along. Just gotta have faith.
Yeah.
Well,
And a
now,
quarter will get you 25
this is more like it.
Love it.
Which way,
And
Chloe?
Punisher, yeah, I wish all breakups were that easy. And that understanding.
See you later.
Oh no.
You're a dirty old man, Sullivan.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna go chop Chloe.
You did good, Nate. I think he'd approve.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. So where do we go from here, huh?
To the Sahara Desert.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm glad they're back together for this
I hadn't
game.
thought that far ahead.
Of course not. But then again, neither have I.
Good.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared were you that I was gonna die?
4.
4?
Yeah, why?
I love it so much.
I do like them
You were
too.
at
They're
least
very
an
cool.
8.
You were a
Like I said, my
total 8.
favourite scene from 4 is them two on the sofa
Yeah.
in the beginning. I absolutely
Are you
adore that
kidding
scene.
me?
Yeah, those were terrifying.
What's a 10?
Clowns.
Clowns over my death?
I hate
Clowns?
clowns. I hate clowns.
Oh my word. You thought I was dead.
No.
No, you thought I was gone.
No,
Yes,
no.
you did.
No, I
I
had
saw
you all
you shed
along.
tears. You shed a bunch of them.
Tears.
Mhm.
It was raining.
No, it was not.
You were unconscious.
It was totally sunny out. You were bawling.
It wasn't sunny. You were unconscious.
Whatever. I kept your tears in a jar.
I'll give you 5.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Yay!
Okay. Cleared.
More fireworks!
Uncharted 2 is done.
Hang on, you got Uncharted easy, but you didn't get normal. Are you sure you played it on normal?
I thought I was.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. You beat the game!
Oh, apparently I'm on easy. I don't remember putting it on easy.
I thought you played it on normal.
I thought I put it on normal as well. Oh, that's quite embarrassing. Well, not embarrassing, but I found this game quite hard for easy.
No,
well, there we
look
go.
at all those claps.
Thank
in
you very
the
much,
chat.
everyone. I have just skipped ahead because that music will get us on the copyright, sadly. They do not like that one. Let's have a look, see what was on.
Uncharted 2 was a masterpiece.
It doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell you.
No, it doesn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? Done it, innit?
Done it!
I was only here for the story anyway, because my name's Flynn.
Mine is Flynn, the kind of guy who's only there for the story.
He is, that's the kind of guy Flynn is
Yeah,
like.
Flynn is the kind of guy who's only there for the story.
I think you got the normal trophy first. Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Hey, thank you. I didn't see it, in honesty.
I missed it as well. I was too busy by the fireworks. It was my own fault. Look at him. He's looking now. Oh, no, yeah. You've got Charted Hard as your next trophy you can get for the recommended list.
There we go.
You did
Cool.
get normal.
All right,
you did
cool.
do it
I
in
feel
normal.
a little bit better about myself
Thank you,
then.
Shark Pack, and hello.
Thank you, Shark Pack. I play a lot of games on easy. I'm absolutely fine with people playing games however they want to play it. I'm just quite annoyed because I found that quite hard. If it wasn't easy, I found that a lot more difficult than it should have been. But yes, welcome in. Lovely to have you here as well, Shark Pack. This is the end of our stream. We are going to have a very small break of Uncharted, just because Rosie's going on holiday.
I'm going on a holiday.
Busy with her second project stuff.
No, I'm just going on a holiday. When I'm back in the swing of...
Okay, cool. Well, it's just because of that then. So, there's still BuddyGames shows going on, so don't worry about that. But in terms of Uncharted 3, that'll be back as soon as all three of us are ready to start that again. So probably like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4, kind of thing. And then Uncharted 4.
Woo! Well, no, I'm not here.
Wednesday and Sunday.
Wednesday, Sunday, and the Wednesday after.
And the Sunday after.
No, not the Sunday
okay,
after.
That's fine then.
I'm
Cool.
back then, baby.
Cool.
I'm back,
So that's
baby.
probably when we'll do it. But anyway, we'll let you guys know on that one. But yeah, what a great game. It's a lot better than the first one.
It's right. It's so good.
You can tell it had like a bigger budget, bigger team, everything just bigger. And I expect that for the next one as well. I expect it to be bigger and bigger and bigger every time we go.
I want more.
Yeah.
God damn it, kid. I want more. I want them bigger and bigger.
Uncharted 4 I had played and I loved, so I'm really glad I'm going back to play the original trilogy now and seeing what it's all about, how he rose to power.
Okay, what's your favourite part of Uncharted 2?
Uncharted 2...
Your favourite bit?
Don't really know. My favourite bit.
My
just
favourite bit
enjoyed
was
all
when
of it.
Lazarevich was just running around in circles for a bit.
That was your favourite moment of that stream, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I just enjoyed... I think the beginning was my favourite, the heist.
Yeah, the heist. Yeah,
I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that more
didn't.
than the heist in the fourth game. But yeah, and even that was bigger and better. Yeah, I think I like that kind of thing. But my favourite thing about it is just the kind of production value of the cutscenes and the script writing and everything. You feel a lot more closer to all the characters than you did in the first one.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting closer to that Uncharted 4 kind of level of quality with every game. So yeah. Train level. Oh my God. Yes, Eric. There you go. Train level.
The train level was like the
brilliant.
most iconic bit.
So well done as well.
Yeah, the train levels. But my actual favourite part is the train sequence.
I watched a video. She says didn't cover the train level very well. You know, Boundary Break guy. But the person who does the capture for him actually did his own video on just the train part, which is really detailed and really interesting how they did that as well.
Oh, that's
it just
cool.
was loop.
Yeah.
So you come out, basically there's like a tunnel here and the train track's there. So you come out of the tunnel and then you just loop around until you're ready for the next cutscene bit.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah. So you do actually join a proper train track. And it's really, I can't explain it very well. I'd highly recommend you watch it. It's really clever how they did it. Because you don't feel like it all feels new as well. It doesn't feel like you're looping. It's really clever. But you actually go past the part where you joined the track several times. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it was an amazing bit.
Agent Oddsel says the snow parts of Uncharted 2 were my favourites, especially the monastery chapter and the train level. Wow. Sports Top says Nathan and Elena wedding. We don't see them having a wedding.
There's a wedding?
A wedding? Did you not see it on Uncharted 2?
No, it was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. But we've been going on way too long now. This is like a 3 hour and 45-minute stream so far.
This is very warm in the
and it's very warm. I want to get my aircon back on and everything. So, Rosie, can you go over the Book of Eternity for me?
Of course I can go on the Book of Eternity.
Thank you, everyone, so far for being here on our streams.
This is we've had loads of viewers and lurkers and people
over 70.
Yeah, so thank you all just so much for joining us and chilling out with us. We've had a couple of new people in the chat, which has been lovely to see and get to know you all as well. But also for those of you just watching, just thank you so much for joining us or watching a VOD. You all mean the world to us, so thank you. And yay! Such a mini Marcus who has joined us on BuddyGames.
Well.
Thank you so much. But for the Book of Eternity, we have had subs from The Rain, Kirby Royalstorm, the Crash Bandicoot aka Lee, the 13th Time Lord, Richie92, Guided by Blood, Far Cry 00999, and the Luden Atlas. Thank you so much for your subs. Bits, we've had Bits Interactivity from Archduke of Prussia, Iron Bear, Owen Score, Richie, Koraya, Zarek, Ash Millman, Infospheres, and Kevin Scully. We had donations. We were so blessed by the rain.
The Rain. Thank you so much for all of those donations.
Who gifted us for our Metal Gear Solid playthrough that's coming up. Some costume props, which I can't.
We've got Otacon sorted now and a bit of Snake.
We've got a bandana, an eye patch, Otacon's glasses, Otacon's coat, and Otacon's wig. I cannot wait.
For anyone new, it's for our Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough, which we're doing. We arranged that for hitting 2,000 followers, but we want to go all out with it. So we've arranged costumes, and it's going to be. There's a lot of work going into it as well.
We will say, don't worry. The playthrough isn't dependent. We're not waiting for the costumes all to be funded before we do the playthrough. It's coming. It's coming soon.
If you guys want to help out, then fantastic. If not, we're getting it ourselves.
Yeah, then
anyway,
we'll get it ourselves and stuff. So just so you know, it's not holding on that.
No.
And then we were raided by Laura Petal and TK Hub World.
So thank
you all so much for your lovely support.
So what's next on BuddyGames? Rosie is away, as she's already mentioned. She's busy surfing the world.
I'm going on holiday.
So Nico and I are back for this week. Wednesday we're doing some more of the Getaway on PS2. No, PS2.
PS2.
I thought PS1 or PS2. So we're playing some more of that, which is amazing because it was really, really fun game. And I've also got a little. I've been reading up on it as well. So I've got some fun facts to tell you guys this time.
I'm excited
about
for this.
It.
I'll be watching where I can, and I'll definitely watch the VOD.
And on Sunday, we're going to be doing the Saboteur, which is another PS3 game. PS3 game.
Yeah, you two have wanted to play that for ages,
I think it's
haven't
really
you?
fun. And then when Rosie's back, we're back. We're back to normal kind of schedule again.
So again, I am not here on this Wednesday, next Sunday, and then the upcoming Wednesday. But after that, I will be back.
But there will always be streams at 8 p.m. BST on Wednesdays and 1 p.m. BST on Sundays.
Yes.
Cool. Right. Well, we've gone on for long enough, so we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you all next. Oh no. Hey guys, I forgot about this part. Check out the socials.
Socials!
We got a Twitter, a Discord, Instagram, and a TikTok for all your normal social stuff. Please do consider joining the Discord if you want to as well. It's a lovely time on there. Lots of friendly, happy people. We've got a VOD channel, so these usually go up a couple of days after they've gone live, so you can watch them on YouTube at your leisure. And we've also got a main YouTube channel, which we had 5, 6, 7 years of content before we started streaming on there. So there's a lot younger us, but there's a lot of edited Let's Plays on there and things like that as well. And we're going to be uploading specials and things in the future, but it's just mostly older content at the moment on there. And that's that.
Woo! Well,
anything else?
I don't think so.
Cool.
I think that's all good.
Well, we'll see you guys on the next one then, guys.
Thank you all so much for
guys
joining.
twice. Bye, guys. See you later,
Bye, guys.
Have
Bye,
a lovely time, guys.
Bye, guys.